And you want to do the tweet?
Yeah. Very bad at it. But...
Get to do the retweet from right here.
Oh, wow. So do you think this building has the nice floor? I think it goes up that high.
Oh god.
It's a pretty tall building.
I hope so.
I mean, surely we'll find out by the end of the stream.
Sure. Do buildings go that high in Tokyo? I guess we'll find out.
I'm sure some do, but it really is a question if this particular one does, and if this particular game will show us.
Was it FF12 that skipped right past the nice floor?
Yes, in that big, in the big tower. We went up by like 20 floors or something like that. We were right near it.
And it just like went from like floor 65 to 75 or something. It's like, oh,
Come on.
come on, do a nice floor. Anyway, it's some sort of day today. What day is it today?
President's Day.
President's Day.
McDonald's is President's Day.
McDonald's is President's Day, so Vicas has a day off work. So he's joining me.
Shocking.
Along with Saber, our usual companion.
Our usual hanger-on to this channel.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we finished Tails' main game yesterday. We're not done with it, but we ranted about it for an hour, and today I get to play a good game.
And tomorrow you get to play a bad one.
I know, but it makes me happy that I play a good game sometimes.
This is fair.
You got a detox in between sessions.
It's true. Last time a lot of plot happened. We discovered that our boss is a Digimon. Once again, congrats to Brad Mage for calling that. And now we killed Crusadermon, who trapped us in the void. We did rescue ourselves. We were trapped in the void, we rescued ourselves, and defeated Crusadermon, and now we're going after Leopardmon. We're going up the Tokyo Metropolitan office. It's a very big building, with a lot of lifts.
I love lifts.
Do you?
Sure.
It's a weird thing to love, you know?
They're surprisingly intricate for being part of our daily lives.
It's true. Alright. So, oh, yes, Esme.
God, this is so glorious in full size, because you usually just get this on my laptop screen.
I know, right? It's huge. It's so
Sweet
good.
Jesus.
She's so big. She big. Yes, Pop1 is a bear now. My son is still in his lion phase. I de-digivolved Great Beepus. Oops, I meant to digivolve the wrong way. But Mr. Slithers is now Blackboard Greymon. I love Blackboard Greymon very much. One of my favorites.
It's a good phase from Mr. Slivers.
He's a good boy.
Makes me think he's devious. Like, if you're Mr. Slithers but you're not actively a snake, like, you gotta be up to something.
I mean, look at this boy, he definitely is, right? We also got this amazing one last time. Plesioon.
So good.
He's so adorable! Look at this dinosaur! He's so
Especially how he floops around behind you.
Does a
Yeah,
little bit.
Bootsy Collins has taken over the slivering for today's stream.
Sure has. Alright, so I am heading up. I think we're now like a quarter of the way through this building.
Onward.
So I came up
And
here
upward.
and I think I already went up here, but I'll just double.
Oh, good. Now we have 2 floors we can go to with each other.
Yeah, it's great. Ah, I did not go up here.
Well, that was worth it.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
Don't you like health items?
I mean, who knows when we'll need to use one of these health capsules.
Oh no, how will it crush it?
Awoo.
Oh shit!
Oh, super awoo. Boy, they found the weak point, huh?
Yeah, he is only level 1 right now.
It's fine.
It's fine. He'll level and regain all his health. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Is that Kyoko blasting them for us?
Yeah, Alphamon is, Kyoko who's in
Chilling on the side here.
Along with our girlfriend, Scalmon.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoko making herself useful for once.
I know, right? Oh,
Incredibly powerful.
boy.
Alright, so those 29 levels should help a little bit.
A little bit. Oh, hello. Goodness. So many levels all the time. Ooh, Grand Quackman's so late now. Well, she'll be heading back down somewhere.
With learned skills and lost skills.
Yep. Just to fuck you up a wee bit. Right, in that case, I actually want to go down instead of unknowable back down to ultimate.
You could hang at level 81 or whatever for now. It's not hurting anyone.
It's true. It's just because I'm right at the start.
Yeah. We can check out this bit first, I guess, and then...
Yeah, that's just a chest, then you go back down to 27. So yeah, it's just, it's pretty easy for me to, go down to the actual point. And our son is a Pagimon, a ultimate level Leomon. So, you know, doing alright. It's an Ice Leomon, you see.
Looking sweet.
Yeah. Oddly enough, another recolor from Digimon World, but one that's just, like he's in the game, but you can't access him.
Yeah.
Can't get those lion nips?
Nope.
At least those cold lion nips?
Yeah, you can get champion nips, but not ultimate ones, so...
Yes, I
is
believe...
there really even any point?
Right.
I'm pretty sure Pagimon is an ultimate level.
Yeah.
Leomon is just a champion level.
That's right.
No? I think we're alive. Are we going in and out of the lab a lot in this building? Because the megas are worth a lot of experience. Especially with my 7 tactician USBs on. Yep, there we go. Our son was a backful Leomon for a bit.
Border.
He's a border.
That's a border right there for sure.
Sure is. Ah, yes. Yeah, of course. Flat Omni mode.
That's gonna take some doing, huh?
Yep. You make Esme wake up.
I think we know better than to wake up Esme.
The normal was a Kazuyamon. Seriously is where I just want to go back to. I think that was Cherrymon. I think I went through Tree. Now at 146 ABI, which is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty tidy.
Nice, which is yours is going up here. 130 attack, alright.
Should make that, maybe? Probably just borderline, but should make it.
Well, I think I might have an attack patch which will help. But damn it, how much am I away now? 1!
Rip.
Rip. I'm gonna go outside, get a level, and come back in.
Go out, punch someone in the face, and then come back.
A lot of this stream is gonna be me in this building and going back and forth, out in and out of the Digilab. We get so many levels out of everything here.
Leg day.
This is leg day. Alright. So if I get my attack patch here, pretty sure I have it. Ooh, no, I guess I don't have the attacking one. Which I think is fighter.
Yeah, I think so.
Again, I do have a shortcut back up to this floor, so I could go and buy that. I'm never gonna get up this building, guys. It's just not happening.
I think it's not like a massive need to be efficient, so I don't know. It's up to you if you want to go and get it.
I trained it just because I'm not sure I'll get 130 attack with 25 levels. It would be really close.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they just to guarantee it, like going out and getting this player patch. Hello.
Fancy.
But I'm really slow. Everyone's faster than me, holy shit. Esme gets to sleep for now, she's cute that way.
It is very funny how long into these battles before you actually get an input.
Oh! Ah!
Ooh.
Oh! Alphamon has insta-kill! Oh no!
Alrighty.
Oh, goodbye!
That's what the coffee does to you.
Yeah, the drill move! Yes! Oh, good boy.
There's so many parties in battle now, you got some real auto battler energy going.
Yep. Minus a lot. Shade minus. Will Esme learn any skills to take advantage of her magic? Probably not. I think I have
to learn things when you're asleep.
To get access to you. But I don't know, is it here to like the top maybe? One like right at the start here. Yeah, there it is. So I can buy personality patches in Eden entrance. I'll probably just buy a few of each so I never have to come back in here again.
This is fair.
Hey Mr. Nabbit, how you doing? Still keep my eye on that guy. Today we're sleuthing a building. It's going well. Yeah, here we go.
Gotta have something to come down after you helped your girlfriend murder her rival.
It's true. We sure did.
Mortal
We helped
enemy?
her get her revenge. Most games would be like, no, don't get revenge. You'll feel bad. This game's like, no, absolutely get your revenge. You'll feel great.
You hit that shit.
You don't get to
I
tell
took
them you
revenge.
fucking hate them.
I took revenge just last week, and I feel fantastic.
It's such a good scene. I love that she's just like, I fucking hate you. And then Ria was just like, I fucking hate you too, and dies.
This is so good.
Yeah, I'm so used to, and I guess this is with Graces as well, just
Oh,
like,
God, yeah.
oh, I had my reasons, and oh, I'm a misunderstood good guy, and like, nope, just fuck you.
That's Grace's biggest problem is it can't let a
Yup.
villain be a villain.
Yup.
Every single one of them has to be a good person doing bad things for good reasons, you know?
No one is ever having fun in Graces.
No.
Especially not the player.
No.
No. Oh, I love that game. I mean, we spent literally an hour yesterday after we beat the final boss just shitting on the game. Just... Right. I also
mean,
need
you
to
did-
apply that patch. So it's fire pack on Mrs. Ears.
Yep.
Have I got this correct? Maybe.
You're gonna be a quiz on this?
Yeah, there we go. 112. Yeah, I'm much more. I feel much more secure getting enough attack in the next 23 levels with that on.
116 ABI there is pretty good on Mrs. Ears too.
Why is the rat still alive? Because he's our friend. Pet killer friend. Only our enemies. Also, because he's not unkillable, I think is the other thing.
Yeah. Like, you kind of have to re-befriend him because killing him isn't really an option.
No,
He's become Borg now.
He ate Gallimon.
Yeah.
I mean, are you sure we can't kill him? He's very annoying.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we just physically cannot kill him.
Yeah, okay, but are we just not trying hard enough? You know, I think we can really up our game on
I
killing
think we
him.
can potentially try harder, yes, but I also think he's pretty unkillable right now.
I'm gonna be honest, he just needs a good punch in the face.
So cute. This boy. Oh.
Pumpkins are cute.
Treat. We could tell him he's being a whiny piece of shit, to be honest, and that would at least help.
I'm still thinking it's quicker if we just punch him. You know,
It's
gotta
always
cut
quicker
that
to
Guardian
punch.
knot. Yeah. If this game's taught me anything, you just want to like beat the crap out of people all the
Alright,
time.
okay, we're going back to Gallimon. Fuck this up.
Oh, I still want to see you accidentally take him down to War Gromon again.
No, we're going up this time. It's level
We're
80.
going up this time,
We're
aren't
going
we?
up. We're going up.
Soon,
Okay.
TM.
I hope. I hope we don't mess it up again.
I'm very concerned about what you have planned for Borger.
You'll like it. I mean, you won't like how we get there, but you'll like the end of it.
Tell me
promise.
the ends justify the means.
Unfortunately,
I-
yes.
In my 30 years life, I've heard that way too many times from you to trust you.
I mean, that's fair. I end up changing his personality variables. Yeah.
Is
Alright.
there like a reason that like Etamon has that little Monsimon plush? Like, it's very cute. I like it a lot. But I just wonder if there's like a reason for it.
I have no idea. I'm trying to remember. I think he had it in the original show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. I think it's always been a thing for him. But
You know, the
yeah,
big
I'm
wings
just
are
curious.
in the way. Might just be a little bit like Sukamon having the other Digimon, but
Yeah, maybe.
now then we go figure a lot. So we'll probably end up talking about all sorts of shit.
Everything. Can't wait. That's what I'm here for.
Help me out, because by God, we're gonna be doing a lot of shit.
Well, we haven't quite started talking about British TV and sports yet, so we're doing all right. We've actually talked about the game.
Give it time.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's still early on. We're only 20 minutes in.
Is she gonna murder them in cold blood again?
They digitize their souls.
That was cold blood if they attacked you first.
It's
True.
true. I love this tornado.
Love the little rev up it gets.
So good. Great sound effect.
It's how it looked in the show.
Turn it on the weed whacker there.
I really wish I could sort the attacks as well.
Yeah.
I kind of just have to figure out which ones I can get rid of on the fly.
It's a problem as well when you have, because this game you go up and down so often. You
Yeah.
get to the part where you go down and all you get is useless. See there, you've got at least one kill.
Yeah.
Who cares? So you have to get rid of them every time.
Yep. This way.
Sure you don't want to learn water gun?
Pretty sure.
What about Bubbo? Do you? Are you sure?
I think I'm sure, yeah.
Stop learning Bubbo. Oh no, you pressed B. You got to go through this whole thing again, please.
Oh god.
So I accidentally clicked don't instead of back. It's like, oh no!
To be fair, don't versus back for don't learn this versus go to the menu is mean.
A little mean. Oh, I do love him go, the dinosaur.
We're getting occasional shots of him wiggling down the hallway.
Oh, yes, Gravimon. I like Gravimon a lot.
That one's from Vicas Squad, I think?
Oh, very well could be. She's very cool, though.
Yeah, she's awesome. She does kind of look like she's got a dual disc, though.
A little bit.
Yeah, she's a Yu-Gi-Oh character for sure.
Yeah, that wing really is a dual disc.
Oh yeah. What an incredible concept. Like, how do I make my main characters look cool playing literal card games? How do we do this, like, out in the street and shit like that? So they're not just all sitting in a seedy game store the whole comic. I know!
And we can have, like, real monsters, but they're not real, you know?
They're just sweet 3D technology.
Do you remember, Serene, there was one time, like when we were young and Yu-Gi-Oh was on, and it was one of the really early episodes where like they have like the castle that falls on the monsters at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And our mum was in the room seeing this and seeing all the monsters getting crushed by this castle, and I was like, what was happening to these creatures getting crushed? That's horrible.
Yeah, when he destroys
Oh,
the
no.
flotation device on the castle, yeah, and they're trapped in the barrier.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because they're unkillable through the barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Swords
our mum
revealing
did not like
lights.
that.
Yes. I know way too much about it. So, alright. Go back to 27 use the farthest northwestern elevator.
I guess it is frustrating thinking of this, and last week's conversation was a bit like that. It's how much of our brain space is just saved for random nonsense that's just not useful at all.
All of it.
Specific anime.
All of it.
Yeah, specific anime, specific rubbish shows watched as a child. Yeah, that needs space. You know, I can't get rid of that. Things that are actually useful in my day-to-day life. No, can't do it.
Out my head immediately.
Not a fan.
Absolutely not.
自信を持て必ず勝てる
Well, remember the movie where Kaiba goes to Egyptian heaven to go duel Yami?
As you do.
I don't remember this, but now I'm
It's
intrigued.
recent. It's only like 2 years ago or something. This movie came out, and yeah, essentially the whole movie is Kaiba developed the technology to blast into the afterlife so that he can duel the Pharaoh again.
I'm going to chase my crush into hell.
I mean, that sounds awesome.
So good!
You told me I'm watching this movie, so
Oh god, any of this movies with Kaiba in them, excellent. Honestly,
Yeah.
the whole virtual reality, like, art of the show is bad, but anytime Kaiba's on screen, it's great.
He can
Kaiba is
sell
the
it.
best character.
I
Yeah,
would buy
no,
it from him.
That's why he's so successful. I love that Kaiba was like, oh, I'll make a jet, and it's going to be literally my dragon from a children's trading card game.
Yeah?
Well, I need literally a jet that is this dragon. He has a bit and he commits to it, and I
He
approve
turned
of it.
his dad's arms business into cards, so.
I mean, it's the most radical and, you know, interesting thing any character's ever done in that
Hi
show.
there. Incredible. This is the exact right amount of clipping.
Well, even Slivers there were starting to cliver fruit.
Oh, very good. Alright, 27, here we go. Okay, the whole, like, I can go up and down, like, 2 floors is, oh god, there's so much. I don't know how to navigate this without guides, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, speaking about it, Kaiba has actually probably done more good in the world than any other character just because he dismantled an arms
自信
business.
を持て必ず
Yeah.
勝てる
I don't know what the ethics of like hypercapitalism in children's card games are, but they're probably better than selling guns to war-torn countries.
Yeah.
Gotcha or arms dealing?
Well, I didn't hear it phrased like that. I'm all behind the guns now. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Charge me up. Zoom in on his eye. It's so cute. My precious child.
Digimon is very good.
I always forget about one, but he's so good. Ah, texture blow, dot.
I think he's one of the ones that's been around a while as well.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
I like how I just tell like, are they animal like? Yes, they've been around a while.
Yeah.
Are they humanoid?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
they're recent. Early days Megas were a lot
Yeah,
better.
the sort of weirder, more like busy designs, like your Shine Greymon here, are a lot more recent than your like. Kind of like you look at Blackboard Greymon and Shine Greymon here, and you can tell they were made in different generations.
Yeah, absolutely.
15 pauldrons. All stacked on top of each other.
I don't know if that's enough.
No,
Maybe go to
clearly.
burst mode and get some more.
Absolutely. Alright, 29. Oh, yeah. Just looking over the guide so often because it's so big.
You progress and hear what you have. Another lift.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah, if the reboot has like some more of the recent designs, yeah, they will absolutely like stick out.
自信を持て必ず勝てる
Yeah, I think the reboots had a decent balance at the moment, like the older ones and the newer ones. I think it possibly sticks out more just because I know what the new and the old ones are.
Yeah.
So like you start it and you go, that's new, that's like based off an old one, or that makes it easier.
Bike one is good.
I'm not a fan of Vicon, honestly.
The big mace boys. I like his
The
helmet.
maces are good. I don't think he's bad. I think going on line just gets worse the more it digivolves.
Blade the Dragon King.
Feel like doing some ass kicking.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was underwhelming.
I did kill him.
Yeah.
That was some extreme Sephiroth Supernova 50 damage energy right there.
Here she's at. Yeah, she got 2 levels there and only 1 attack, so
It was gonna be close then.
it's gonna be close. But I can kind of put her on the farm if necessary. But yeah, it's gonna... Fire Emblem randomizers. I always think about Fire Emblem randomizers, and I'm not sure about them. Like, I'm not sure they do what I want to see in a randomizer now.
Yeah, I did try one, but I think you have to control quite carefully what you randomize with it. I think I did too much, and it was just kind of like, it was incomprehensible kind of what changes or what was good.
Yeah.
And then I would have a character who was useless, and it was just like, well, this isn't fun, because
Yeah.
you can't really determine kind of what's actually good to use or what's interesting quickly enough.
If I wanted that, I'd play Fire Emblem 6.
Yeah. I think if you did like just character swapping though, that could be kind of cool.
Yeah.
It is one of those things, like, I could see a Fire Emblem randomizer being quite good, but there's so many different knobs to play with that you really could just end up in an awful, annoying situation too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the worst one for that is Pokemon. Like, you can randomize Pokemon a lot, and it just becomes a complete wreck.
Yeah. I feel that's the same thing that like Sausage with Fire Emblem and Sausage with Pokemon was. Neither of those fundamentally change how you play the game.
Yeah.
Not in the same way that like the Ocarina of Time randomizer does. And even like I played the Digimon World randomizer, and like the big thing I enjoyed about that playing through it was that you randomize your starting Digimon, and that's like new and interesting to me because so often I play through that game with one Digimon from the first one. So I usually just end up with a Megadramon or a Metal Greymon, and that's like how I always played the game. Whereas I got I started with a Kunmon, the bug, and he digivolved into Unimon, who then digivolved into Monzimon, and like that was new. I got to use like different techniques and like go fight different things to get techniques and items. Also randomized enemy drops, which was interesting.
Ooh, fun.
I did it. There's a setting to do it with like so the items are. Ooh, I don't know what's max level.
Alan Alfred, thank you for the follow.
Thank you. So the items are within like similar price range, so you don't. The first time I did it, I didn't, and I got like chips everywhere, and I was like, okay, no, this is ridiculous. I can't. This is actually making the game too easy if a Digimushroom spawn is now a brain chip. You know?
Right.
I need some level of difficulty here, so I put on the setting that does it like within like 500 or 1,000 money of each other, so common items swap with common items and rare swap with rare items. And that's a lot better, and it's the same for like enemy drops. So like, instead of dropping meat, my Goblinmons drop super carrots. And I get to see like food items I basically never used before because they were so rare or in weird places. And it was just like, yeah, I had a lot of fun like doing something different. I don't know if it's something I would like do over and over again like I did Ocarina of Time randomizer.
But it is at least an interesting experience.
Yes,
And I guess that's really the big thing about randomizers. Like, do you want to play more of this game, or do you want to, like, play something that's kind of fundamentally different?
Well, like, the Ocarina of Time randomizer turns it into a giant puzzle game, and that's, like, hell of a lot of fun. Oh, he's Vicmon! Yeah, I think someone did say that.
Yeah, I think someone last stream mentioned.
There we go. I hadn't actually seen Vicmon before, apparently.
Oh, did she ever play Digimon World Next Order?
I've platinumed it. I've actually played through the whole thing twice. I platinumed it and then I left it for a year and a half, and then I played through it all again, like last year. I really like Next Order. It's Digimon World 1, but comprehensible. It actually gives you the information you need for things like Digivolutions and stuff. It's
Gross.
I know, what's that bullshit?
I mean, honestly, like, just that description sells you on it, though.
Yeah, if I do Brainy, I can probably get up to Clown. Oh! Yeah! So briefly stepping away from Lion. But I really like Next Order, but I would say that Cybersleuth is way more beginner friendly than Next Order. Next Order is for people who really liked 1.
The 5 people in the world who really liked the original game.
Yes. Alright, look at this Awoo. Oh, I didn't realize his hair. He's got like a swoosh on that helmet.
The wolf head on his chest, though, is very Power Rangers.
Yes, he's
Yeah.
extremely a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger right here.
Yeah. I am not a fan of that wolf head on his chest, but the rest of him is pretty sweet.
It'd be really funny.
Shark, those teeth.
It's kind of sharky, yeah. It would be really funny if the little plate on his nose, instead of having like a, I don't know, triangle symbol on it, had just another smaller wolf face on it.
I also played 1 a lot. 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, I really liked Next Order. It was just basically... I also played Redigitize. Saber actually got me the English fan translation of Redigitize on my PSP. And I really liked that one. It was also just 1, but better.
Although I'm guessing that if you have a choice, Next Order, is the one to go for.
I think so, of all of them. It's the most easily accessible. Like, Redigitize is great, but it's hard to get. Of course, and it's on PSP, which is awkward. I'm in that one, apparently. And it's better than 1.
Yeah.
Also, you could not play any of these games untranslated. Those ones are way too complicated. You just end up with Numemons all the time. You want Numemons? That's how you get Numemons.
If anyone does decide to play the first one, you need to play it with a guide.
Yes.
Like, it is completely incomprehensible without one. You will get Numon. You will not understand why.
Everything ends in shit.
Yeah, you will just constantly get Numon no matter what you try.
There's a really excellent evolution guide on Game of Vicas now that they've actually they've completely broken in and found like the formula for evolutions and stuff, and all the things that actually matter. Because the care mistakes is a thing. The care mistakes only cares about 3 things. One's pooping, one's not feeding, and one's like not sleeping at the very end of sleep. So like that means actually you've got like your Digimon only sleeps for like 8 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep them awake for 7 as long as you sleep. As long as they don't want to not sleep anymore, that's not a care mistake.
Harvest Moon. Then
Other things that people think are care mistakes are not care mistakes. Like training when they're tired with a sweat drop tiredness, not a care mistake. Overfeeding, not a care mistake. There's a whole bunch of stuff that just isn't care mistakes.
honestly, like pooping is the most important factor in Digimon. This game kind of hides it from you, but like all Digimon ever do is eat and poop.
Is eating shit, yeah.
Like I have watched her play Next Order
Yeah.
and some Digimon World. It literally those games are like 60% shitting
Yes.
and planning to shit.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
you got to plan out the shitting very carefully because if you are not close to a toilet and they
Yup.
need to
Oh,
go,
you're fucked.
you are-
I mean,
you are
that
running out with that pumpkin.
happened on the stream I did of it. I was doing the mining with Dromojimon, and you're stuck.
Yes.
And twice this motherfucker would not want to poop, and then I would put on the car and immediately want to poop.
Just like having a real child.
I
the
had
moment you
to
take it.
reload a save when the second one happened because it was just like. Oh, the thing is, if they hate the auto toilet, you can actually scold them and then re-give it. You can force points on them. It's actually pretty good when they refuse it because scolding when they've refused something actually puts up discipline and happiness, whereas scolding when they've not done anything wrong makes them really. It puts up a discipline, but it makes them unhappy. If they reject something like a poop, it's like, yes, I can scold them!
The teaching moment. When they discover what a can opener is.
Yes. No, that's mean. Go up to Chromon. Because they used to be Tamagotchis, Chromon is very cool.
Ooh, that's sweet.
It's a
I like
sweet
that
one.
third foot just
Yes.
chilling.
That's
The
Yeah.
butt foot.
the butt foot, yeah. Yeah, all they do is poop because they used to be Tamagotchis that you have to like feed and then like, you know, take some toilet in good time and that sort of.
And still, you can still get Tamagotchi Digimon.
Yeah. We had
Yep.
them. We had Digivices.
Yeah, way back in the day. The watch batteries in them were terrible. They ran out super
Yeah, yeah. They were like pedometers, so I used to go out walking
Yeah.
with them.
quick. But yeah, they would last like a week and then they'd die.
Yeah, they were.
Really bad.
It was pretty bad. Right, is Esme still? I would like to use Esme, but all I have is physical attacks. Kind of funny. Oh, I do have
Oh, there you
I do
go.
have one now. Yeah, all right. Let's put Esme in the party. I think she can only have like one accessory. But we have to see this adorable child in action, right?
Yeah.
Obviously. Got an awesome Quake after all.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's not very many fish Digimon. There's more than you think. A lot of them just don't get put in games.
Yeah, I guess that's an interesting differentiation from Pokemon, isn't it? Like, fucking tons of them.
Mm-hmm.
Loads of fish in that game.
Oh, shit. For the boss fight.
Ooh.
Oops!
Well, as
Right around the corner.
Oh, that's okay though.
I mean,
He's
it's fine.
Data.
He's Data, so Esme's actually
Yeah.
good against him.
I think Olfac's in a bit of trouble.
Yes, I'm probably swapping him back out for Black or Greymon actually. So it's a good thing I didn't take off those.
私は彼らに
It's
力を貸したにす
a
る
good thing about having more than you need is that you can just. My God, they're still calling her a Digimon called Kyoko. I've already spoiled that she's Alphamon because she's Alphamon in the fucking fights.
It
but
takes a real long ass time for the game to change that nameplate.
It's because
Yeah.
Goggles doesn't know she's Alphamon yet.
Game is being very coy.
Yep.
You'd think she would have looked up the fucking Pokedex entry by now.
Yeah, it's gotta be in the field, guys, right?
Yeah, I like how like you beat Chrysanthemon, I don't give a fuck, be hating her anyway.
I mean, I respect that you managed to beat her up. She was a bit of a dick.
Just awful.
Yeah, just the worst.
間違っているとは思わないのか。
語るに及ばず、たとえ貴様たちの目に悪と映ろうと、私の歩むべき道、私が信じる道はただ一つ。
The dinosaur isn't like evil, but following. He's a good soldier. And he's following his things.
我が同胞。
Yeah, kind of like Craniumon we saw earlier.
Yep.
これより先は
You like that, like,
こうとしよう。
you get basically all the Crusader Knights, who all are basically doing their own thing and, you know, for slightly different reasons.
Yeah.
我が望み。
My god, he has clown shoes.
How do you miss? That's Mace asleep.
She's very dodgy.
Clearly. He's
Anyway,
in chains.
yes, let's swap out for Mr. Slithers.
I think that's like a deliberate miss, though, isn't it? Like, you don't want to wake her up.
That's
True.
true. You definitely don't want to wake her up. Oh, she's so cute. Oh no, she
Maybe she should open her eyes.
Maybe.
That might help her hit, yeah.
I wonder if her special she opens her eyes. That'd be
Ah!
Oh, sweet.
Ah! Oh no, Princey
Ow.
Crumbs! Princey!
Yep. Yeah, that's a tough one.
What did you get, girl? Alright, yep. I mean, it's 50, I have 100, I have 109. Oh god, she has so much SP. We'll never wake up. Always be asleep.
Always be sleeping.
The current form reminds me, yes, she's one of the, demons.
I wonder if...
Adorable.
Yeah.
demons.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez,
I
poor
thought...
Bootsy.
Well, you just healed all his health back, too.
I know. Oops. Great.
Yeah. This guy's not messing around.
No, and I accidentally walked. Thanks for the heals.
You're talking about.
Alright, combo. Yeah, Bruce just cannot catch him. I think that's why he has much less health than most of them do.
Yeah. No, I mean, Mr. Slurers and Edmure are actually doing pretty solid amount of
Oh
damage,
yeah,
too.
good damage.
He's fast as well.
Yep. Big problem. Pathetic.
Funk.
Oh no, Crane is me. Alright, should be dead now though.
Yeah, there we go.
No, Mr. Slither. Okay, Memory DX do like, although I'm actually at the point where like I have 11 Digimon and I'm nowhere near my memory cap. Though I do have a lot of ultimates right now, but... One, two, three. Oh goodness, alright, holy light, get rid of it. Every single battle. I mean, because you can't go in and delete stuff, you do end up at the end of most battles, like, deleting moves. Especially when you have 11 Digimon with you. Alright, bye Dinosaur.
我が道に準ずる
And he's like, well, I died for my cause. It's a good death.
I don't know if my cause was just, but whatever.
It don't matter. He's going to Valhalla.
揺るがすことなく進んだ結末
He loves dying and being dead.
この消滅によって完結する
Better to die than change my mind about something.
することと見つけたり
Alright, buddy.
彼を愚かと笑うか
Kirby's like, well, fucking dumbass.
全てはイグ
Yeah,
ド
it
ラ
was
シル
pretty
の
silly.
そうあるべしと定められているのがロイヤルナイツもまた一個のプログラムどのように強かろうと定めか
Oh,
ら
if they
逃
die
れ
in the
られない
real world, they actually don't go back and become eggs.
Yeah, the egg thing's really like an adventure thing, isn't it? It's not really like a consistent Digimon thing.
No.
Like, if they died in Tamers, they were just fucking dead.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's not well.
Yeah, we go for it. Everyone's fully healed.
How is Gears doing? 122! Oh boy, it's gonna be close.
8 from 12 levels.
Yep. Very long. What burger is 8 and tackle. Make him 480 and then just 2 more levels and you'll get there. Oh, yep. Give me more memory, hell yeah. I never want to run out of memory ever again.
Ever.
There's a Brady burger right there. Leon always dies. Leon just dies. I don't think I need to go.
Yeah. I don't know how much of it is spoilers when it's a Leo one there. It's
Yeah, if Leon's there, he's gonna piss. That's just Leon.
yeah. Was that just a save, or were you going to the lab?
I realized I don't really have anything to do in the lab, so I decided not. No. Alright, so we made another shortcut, because we were only actually like halfway through this building. That was the boss at the halfway point.
Hmm.
Oh, there's actually another memory up here.
In case you needed more.
Fuck me up. But I do like it. It means I can like digivolve up and down without like worrying at all. Because I'm at 180 out of 210, so that's with 6 megas, 5 alternate.
Yeah, it's just about because it's 20 for each mega roughly. Then actually, no, if it's 20 for each mega, then you could probably fit 10 in. And then just
Oh yeah, I can have like at least 3 of these as megas.
Yeah.
I'm very unlikely to have a team of 11 megas because I like going up
No.
and down.
Right, you're
Oh,
constantly
so look at this
in
double
flux.
nice.
Yeah.
That's great. That's fantastic. Well,
That's
someone,
good shit.
someone did a name and I've forgotten. It should be up
Oh,
on our. it's
that
up
was
on
for
there.
Vicon.
Yeah.
That's for when you make Vicon.
Lord's Moon.
Alright, it's over on the left, because yeah, Mrs. Ears will be a Vicon.
Which is a very good one.
Eat me tired, eat me hungry, what a life.
Chat asking, is there a steady fan base for online functions? Surprisingly, yes.
Yes.
When I played this quite recently, I did encounter real people playing.
I mean, like I said, like,
Yeah.
in order to get my builds for the online trophy, I looked at, like, sites that had competitive battle tips. Like, there is actually even a competitive, scene for Digimon.
Yeah, it's worth saying as well, like, I was finding people on the Vita version, like, not even the Switch one. So, they are out there.
There are literally dozens of us.
I mean, I'm not saying there were many on the Vita, but I did counter people. It made a nice break from the NPCs.
Oh, so cute. Adorable.
Oh, she fucked that machine drum on up.
Hit him hard. Alright, let's swap Mr. Slithers back out. But the good thing about like the online stuff, if you're only caring about like the trophy for it, there are bots they have that you can find and count towards like the trophy.
That is excellent.
So yeah, there's no way you get locked out with stuff because there are options even if you can't find people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is quite nice foresight really for online
Oh, yeah.
functionality.
Oh my god, you give me too many options.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how you get through this building without a guide, to be honest.
Oh, you handled 2 floors, now handle 3.
This is some Silphco ass shit right here.
Well, wait till we get to the teleporters on the next floor. Oh shit, I've just spawned. I'm very sorry. I want to say, like, if all you care about is getting through this as fast as possible, you can't just turn encounters off.
Yes.
So, like, obviously we're wanting to train and we're wanting to get more stuff, so that's different.
Yes.
But, you know, it's not
I
as bad.
love that you can turn encounters off. Like, it's great that you can mess with your encounter rate. And the encounter rate in this game, even its default one, is pretty low.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
God, like, comparing it to like Pokemon Platinum, the encounter rate of Pokemon Platinum is insane.
It's kind of wild how much you were getting, and it's,
Oh my god.
it is
so
legitimately like,
bad.
God, has it gotten better over the next several generations, or is it just that this one was weird?
It legitimately, I'll get to a fight, and then like 3 steps later, it gets another one, and then 3 steps after that, get into one. It's really bad.
It's been so long since I've played Gen 4 that I honestly couldn't even tell you.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember if, like, that was just a thing in Gen 4, or if it's Pokemon Platinum. Like, was Pokemon Diamond like this?
Pokemon Diamond was like this, except all the animations are incredibly slow.
Yeah. I don't know why everyone's going on for a Gen 4 remake, and I'm like, God, did you play those games? I don't know.
No.
I don't know how good Platinum is compared to Diamond and Pearl.
I'm
but-
enjoying Platinum. They changed quite a lot, which is interesting. We're doing a ground monotype run. It's fun. It's a bit Garchomp. But it's been alright so far. And of course they sped up a lot of the stupid shit, like the really slow surfing.
Today, I am going to use close combat on a Blissey.
I may be gone for some time. I mean, chat's agreeing that Diamond and Pearl were worse than Platinum, so I suppose that's.
They sped up just a lot of the animations and everything. Although it does have the goddamn Interpol cop following you around.
I never liked Luker.
He's so
Like-
weird,
Why do they keep bringing him back? Like, he must be popular with somebody.
right?
I mean, the thing with, like, Gen 4 remakes is that, like, they're up, you know? The
Yeah.
Pokemon Company
They're
has been pretty consistent in being like, we are going to remake our games every, like, 4 or 5 generations. We're gonna do them a cadence of every other one, so, like, it's time.
I mean,
It's like
I will play them, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's like,
Platinum has a bit more, has more fire type Pokemon in it. So
Yeah.
that's also good. No, don't look
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to seeing if they're better.
yeah. I'd say I didn't play Platinum, so I don't want nostalgia for it, but I didn't have that much for Ruby and Sapphire either, and I did enjoy Omega Ruby. So,
I mean, I have a lot of fondness for Sapphire. I played through that one a lot.
I think I only ever did it once on Ruby, I think.
I played a lot of Ruby and Sapphire, but I actually never played, I haven't actually played a remake since Fire Red.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Personally,
Not even
yep.
Heart Gold or...
Nope. I don't
suppose
know, I
it's
just
like-
wasn't really using my, like, 3DS by the time they were starting to come out.
Yeah. I actually, like, relatively recently went back to the 3DS because of that point where, most of the games for it are now going for quite cheap. We're in that sweet spot of where,
Yep.
like, shops are getting rid of them, but collectors aren't, like, buying them and selling them for
They're
really
not
high
super
prices
rare yet, yeah.
Yeah. So I got stuff like, Metroid Federation Force for, like, £4. So, yeah, I've been trying to snap things up. But there was a long period I just wasn't playing 3DS at all.
Yep.
It was kind of
I've
Fire Emblem would pop up.
I've basically stopped now.
Yeah.
I only like play it if it was Citra.
I was never a big fan of the 3DS, honestly.
No. I mean, I have played a decent number. I actually do have a good number of games for it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like kind of hit the point in my life where I'm not in the sort of places where a mobile console like makes sense for me as much. Like,
Yeah.
when I was a kid and you had long car trips, it was one thing, but
That's true.
now that I'm in my 30s and commute to work, like it's not quite the same.
oh, we are definitely
Well,
getting the new Pokemon
not anymore,
staff.
but you know.
New Pokemon staff is happening.
Oh yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
haven't pointed it out, but Esme just scoots along the floor.
That's great.
It's incredibly good.
See, I don't know though. I mean, like, the 3DS didn't work for me, but the Vita really did.
Yes.
Like, I played the Vita a lot, and, like, downloaded a ton of games for that, and it's still one of my favorite systems. So I don't know what it was about the 3DS. I think maybe it was like I didn't really have any interest in getting it, and I just got it for Fire Emblem Awakening when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I spent years of it being out and just not being interested. And then you buy it for one game, and you're done, and you're like, oh, well, I guess that's it.
Yeah. I mean, granted, that was me with my Vita.
True.
I basically played Persona 4 Golden on that, unlike nothing else, really.
And now it doesn't even have that. Now it's on PC.
Nope.
But I was always like, I was always a bit skeptical of Switch being portable on home console because I'm like, when am I ever going to use that portably? And honestly, I mean, right now no one does. But
Yeah, well,
I like it much better than the 3D.
well, what's interesting about the Switch is it's kind of done, like, for loads of people what the Vita did, which is, like, this indie powerhouse of just playing all these games everyone else is playing, like, on consoles or on PC.
Yeah.
And, like, having that portability factor, like, playing Spelunky on the move, for instance.
Yup.
Like, made a big difference. And more than that, just, like, the drop-in, drop-out aspect of it.
Yup.
Just, like, you know, putting it to sleep, going away, picking it back up.
Yup.
That was great. And it does seem that the Switch is what that is for people now. That
Oh, yeah.
The Vita was for me. So maybe that's why I have such a fondness for the Vita that
Mhm.
people seem to have for the Switch. With the Switch, it's okay. I like the Switch, but I'm not the same, like, mad for it that most people seem to be.
I would say that the Switch is the console that, back when I was actually using the subway, that I saw the most often. I mean, obviously phone, like, more so, but, like,
yeah.
in terms of people playing games on the subway, like, I actually have seen people play a Nintendo Switch on the subway
Oh, yeah,
before.
yeah.
It's too big for me to do that. I think it's the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, completely understandable, yes. But, like, in terms of just being something that someone could conceivably move around, like, with and just have with them.
I think the thing I really enjoy about the Switch is that everything's on it now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything's on the Switch now, which is great. Just everything's on the Switch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll still get it on the PS4 because I am that kind of person. I want those trophies. Thank you.
Gotta get those
I
trophies.
gotta get those trophies. But I do like having everything on the Switch. I mean, I'm playing it right now.
I like how the way trophies have sort of colonized my mind and how I get things. Where it's like, I
Yeah.
could get this on the Switch and it'd be portable and it'd be great to play. It's like, but then I wouldn't get trophies for playing
Yeah,
it.
that's me. Yeah.
How else can I prove that I finished a game? Even to myself. I don't know what it is. They've got hooks in there, man. Like,
I mean, I'm the one with 73 platinums now. You know,
and there's a lot of platinums.
that's me. Right, if it's
Yeah.
available on the PS4 and the Switch, I'm getting it on the PS4.
I mean, to be fair, the Vita was also good for that because it also had trophies.
It sure
So,
did.
it's portable and had
Love,
trophies.
love
so.
trophies in the Vita, absolutely.
Yeah. So yes, chat mentioned it. Also looking forward to the new World Ends Review coming out soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
God knows if it will be any good, but I'm definitely there.
I know. I'm like, I'm a little bit antsy.
That trailer was a bit rough.
I'm like, oh, I really want it, but I don't want to be like disappointed. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, sequels of games I really like, oh god.
Xenoblade.
How is that one?
Yep, that's the one.
No. Not the only one. I mean, there's a reason why our sub-goals, theme is bad sequels to games we love.
必ず勝てる
So, do you have one step then for After Graces?
No, we tend to just come up with them on the fly.
Yeah. Well, I'm interested in seeing what you come up with next.
Pretty fun. And I've already done Spyro.
So much Spyro.
So much Spyro.
Is there any Spyro left?
There's a shit ton of Spyro.
Oh
There's
god.
so many bad Spyro games. There's a Spyro RPG I'm considering for
Really?
this year. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yep. It's terrible.
I mean, I believe you on that one.
There's like a lot of the GBA ones are essentially just Season of Ice again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which was a bad game to begin with.
Yep, sure was.
This is just yeah, Xenoblade 2 is bad. It's never gonna be on the sub-game list because I cannot fucking stand Xenoblade 2. It's too bad for me to want to stream it. I had to get like some enjoyable badness out of it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, it's just you spent 20 hours playing it and I didn't have fun like a single time in the battle system.
Yeah.
And people kept assuring me that it's gonna get good eventually, but like 20 hours is kind of a limit for me.
It's a lot of time. I did finish Xenoblade 2. I wouldn't. I had a decent enough time with it, but it was kind of one of these things where I'm like, I understand why people don't like it. There's a lot of things I don't like about it, and I think if you don't like those things, nothing is going to convince you.
No.
Because there's a lot of things that actually, especially the first game, was such a breath of fresh air in a lot of ways, and Xenoblade 2 just literally trips over, hits those traps, and like goes down the stairs, hitting them again and again and again,
Yeah.
like, the entire way down. And you think it's gonna get up, and it just face plants again. That's the Xenoblade 2 experience.
The thing for me is like Xenoblade 1 was like such an experience for me where it was like, oh, this is what JRPGs can be. Like it really did just show me like a whole new level. So following that up was always gonna be a disaster. Like
You were always kind of predisposed to not like it, and then we played some of it and it was just
bad.
all the red
It's
flags.
like, it really was. Xenoblade 1 was just such a bomb of a game. Like, it came out in a time where you didn't think like games could do this shit, you know?
The thing with me for Xenoblade 2 is like, I fully believe the battle system is actually good and interesting, but I just couldn't get to the point where it was.
Well, the thing is, I'm not entirely convinced about that. I think the battle system is very satisfying, but when you get to the end, it basically comes, equip these blades, use the break, topple, launch, smash combo, and you just use that over and over and over again. And you know, it's the same even before then. It's like use your elemental systems over and over and over again and just tick these boxes and how you set up.
Right.
It's very tactile because you've got a lot of nice like timing systems to it and hitting things at the right moments and moving between different combos, but you just do the same thing every battle. You're not really changing or varying a lot, at least in my experience of it. So,
I can definitely see that. Kind of Resonance of Fate-y.
Yeah.
Where the battle system is really interesting and engaging, but once you actually kind of get it good enough at it, you kind of do realize there's the dominant strategy.
I think it's the way to put it is the exact opposite of Final Fantasy 12, where 12 is very, you know, you have to plan essentially in advance in 12 because you set up the gambits. So it's a very thought-provoking and interesting system in how you do your battles, but it's not very tactile because you're not actually inputting the button. And some
Set it and
people
forget it.
hate it because you're not pressing X to put the actions in. You know, this whole thing about letting the game play itself. And Xenoblade 2 is the opposite of that, but because you are doing stuff, but you're not doing anything different than just hitting X at the right time.
I will never play red light, green light. No! No, don't promise that to Pick Lennon, no!
You fool.
Pick Lennon, what has happened to you? You are not the same since you became an egg.
Glennon will remember this.
But this is Lennon after he's
Oh
taken
my
over and he's
God.
starting to lose his roots.
I could tell that the guide runner got really bored of going, go to this elevator and get this chest, because at this point it's like, the 38th floor, however, has a chest that contains infrastructure.
However,
Going to 36th F will net you 10 HP capsules. The 38th floor, however, it's like, okay. They got really bored of reading this. Well, I'm near the
I
end
like-
of it, though.
I like guide owners who put a bit of character into what they write.
Some of them need to,
very
like,
sweet.
calm the fuck down, though.
Oh yeah,
Some
yeah.
go
No,
a bit
some of them
too
are terrible.
far.
But there's a line, you know. There's character, and then there's just shut up.
私たちならきっと
The thing is, like, I am actually just, like, proper excited about Breath of the Wild 2, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
Breath of the Wild is the game that got me back into Zelda. Or I guess into Zelda. I don't know if I was ever all the way into
Right.
Zelda. I mean, I just played a lot of Majora's Mask when I was a kid, but
ごめんなさい仕方なかったの
Majora's Mask is kind of very particular in terms of Zelda-iness.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really a Zelda in the classical sense.
Zelda's just fast. Oh, I mean, I'm sorry, Majora's Mask is just fascinating and kind of like what you can do with the same assets and make
Yup.
a game that just feels so different.
Yep, just go wild and see what you do.
Yeah, I'm not sure I really like Majora's Mask, but God, I respect it for that.
Hmm.
Just like, oh, well, we'll take a sequel to the greatest game of all time and just do something really weird.
I've got the controversial opinion of Zelda game dungeons fucking blow.
I don't know how controversial that opinion actually is.
Just people are like, Breath of the Wild doesn't have dungeons, so it sucks. I'm like, I hated dungeons. What are you all on about? I mean, especially what I hated most is actually gimmick bosses. Oh my god, I like Ocarina of Time. All of the adult bosses are fucking garbage. Yeah, we made it. Woo!
We did it.
They suck. Just get rid of gimmick bosses. I mean, it's a big reason I bounced off Wind Waker. The dungeons in Wind Waker are awful.
Yeah.
Just awful. And I don't like the sailing, so I'm just owned by most of that game. I don't like the sailing and I don't like the dungeons. What else is there like in here? I don't know. That's like 80% of it.
You know, I
think
will
when
say. Oh, go ahead.
I think Wind Waker skates by on the fact that it's so characterful. Like, it's just so much, like, wonderful vistas and things. Like, everything in it, especially the islands and the characters in it, are so good.
Okay, people are talking about Ocarina of Time is overblown. I have to state, although I said the boss is blow, I fucking love Ocarina of Time. And, like, all of that just came from the last year where I started the randomizer. Like,
Yeah, you had like literally.
I played very little of Ocarina of Time when I was a kid. I don't have any nostalgia for Ocarina of Time. I have to state that up front. I think all I did was some of the kid dungeons. That was it. Because I remember Rucho, and that was just about it. I think I gave up on Jabba Jabba's Belly when I was a kid. Never played much of it. Only started playing it from the randomizer, and I love it. It's such a good randomizer, and the design in this game is so tight, and it's so fun to play despite being like old and janky. And Ocarina of Time is a fucking masterpiece, and you can't put that down to nostalgia for me because I don't have any.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting going back to play old games and see which ones do hold up. And I know a lot of people are kind of harsh on this stuff than some, but I do think, I agree, Ocarina absolutely holds up.
I will
Like,
say.
that design is so good.
Yeah, I will say that the like randomizer actually kind of highlights the design of the game even better than actually the game itself does in a lot of ways, because you are kind of it does consider it valid to do things like out of order that the game developers, like, it's hard to tell if they even put it in on purpose. And several places where it absolutely hasn't been put in on purpose. Like in the Shadow Temple, where there's like a hookshot target that you're really meant to get with the long shot because you have the long shot by the Shadow Temple. But if you backflip onto a chest that you spawned and look up, there is exactly enough space to use your hookshot to get up to it and like that kind of thing. So like, it turns out it's actually not the long shot that's required there, it's the hookshot to get forward.
The randomizer is fucking fantastic. But like,
No,
I just got a real appreciation of like the dungeon design in Ocarina of Time. Like, I did not like Link to the Past. I played that, didn't like it one bit. Thought it was too difficult. Thought it was punishing and cruel. Really like Ocarina of Time. So my Zelda opinions are weird.
Yeah. Well, I think Ocarina of Time, what's interesting about it is like, because it is the first sort of 3D Zelda, they spent a lot of time kind of helping you navigate a 3D world. So
Yes.
it adjusts for that kind of like difficulty of navigation, and therefore it makes it easier. So I think that helps in kind of its longevity too,
Yeah.
because it means that I'm thinking of stuff like Tomb Raider, where the first game's actually fine, but the later games are way too hard because the controls aren't great in Tomb Raider, but in the first game it's all very slow and you can
Right.
get by. And the later games add way more combat and therefore it's a nightmare. And Ocarina, I think, gets that balance right as well, where
Yeah.
it's at the right pace that you're spending time navigating. And
Yep.
rather than a 2D one where it's well established and there's a lot of combat, Ocarina finds that balance really well. I think Wind Waker goes too far the other way.
Yes. It asks so much shit of you in an engine that just isn't good enough for it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's definitely a big reason why I like Ocarina of Time. It's because it was the first one, so it doesn't ask you to do, like, outrageously stupid shit.
But it's
Yeah.
also like a very open world for that time. Like
Oh yeah.
the fact that you can go out of the field and you're meant to go to you go out to Hyrule Field and you're meant to go to the castle, but it's totally fine if you just pop over into Kakariko or maybe over like all the way to Lake Hylia even, or the Gerudo Fields. Like, it kind of makes it so that in a randomizer setting, there's a lot of different places you can check all at once. You're not really on one path, but like even just in a general open game design thing, it's just, oh wow, there's just so many places you can, pop into and just see what's up.
Yeah.
I wonder
I mean,
where
that's
I want
the
to
thing for
Vigo
nostalgia,
Lupus
too.
just suggested another name.
Oh, yep.
Poor guy. Excellent,
Powerful.
excellent. I do have Vicas
That
as
is
well. I
very
need to
powerful.
rename. That's extremely strong. I just wonder where I want Bootsy College. She was a Waymon. Or if I want to go like Zudamon. I think I will, and she'll end up as a Pleasiumon because that's fucking adorable. But yeah, I'm wondering where I want to
British
go.
tail go. That's great.
Oh, look at Zudamon.
Actually, I don't know how well Twilight Princess would randomize, actually. I only played it the once, so I don't know how, like, freeform it is, but I remember it being very linear.
I think there is someone working on a Twilight Princess randomizer, but I don't know, like, what the extent of it is. I imagine that you could remove a lot of the barriers, because the game is a bit dog blocky for, like, at least the first, I don't know, several hours.
Yeah. I need to play Twilight Princess again at some point.
Yeah, we're thinking about it.
I
as
have not
well.
played Twilight Princess since the Wii. Like, it has been a
Yeah,
long-ass
same.
time, and it is, like, really weird. Like, everything I've seen from it in the surrounding weirs, it's like, oh god, yeah, they did make a dungeon at Yeti's house. I'm like,
That was great. I
it
love
is
that
just
dungeon.
like, oh, that's the kind of thing that I find interesting these days.
Yeah. I think the thing with Twilight Princess for me is that it came out about the same time as Okami.
Mm.
Yeah.
And Okami, with obviously the wolf for the whole game, I was like, this is kind of what I wish Twilight Princess was. Once you get back into human form, wolf is kind of like, you never really use it again, and that's disappointing. And then Okami came out, and you're like, this is great. So, I do want to go back to it and look at it in new light. I think away from waggle controls on the Wii might help too.
Yes, having to slam it into the Wii controls definitely didn't help.
Yeah, I never got through Skyward Sword for that reason either. Well, actually, no. The reason I didn't get through Skyward Sword is because of the fucking sword talking to you all the time.
He is
Oh,
what people
God.
claimed now he was.
Oh god, 33% chance of this being right. Fuck off.
Yeah, that was a really weird gimmick to give your character,
Yeah.
your advice character.
I think Skyward Sword had the other issue is that it came out about the same time as both Skyrim and Dark Souls, which three very different games, but like the level of like freedom you had in Dark Souls on your own way, and in Skyrim just to do whatever the fuck you wanted. And then you're on this very linear, listen to the sword tell you exactly what to do, and it's just, oh god, no.
Alright.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Skyward Sword, but wasn't like, super, super duper into it.
Yeah, I hear the dungeons are really good actually. So you never know, maybe I'll get back to
I
you
don't
one
have
day.
a mega vaccine, so I think I'm getting out the hacker. I think it's my only one currently.
Uh-oh. Return of the hacker.
He's finally in. And Hacker
Yes,
does
I've
have
kind
another.
of Digivol and Digivol like level 1, so and I'm at the
yeah.
nearly at the end of this dungeon. So.
Good luck.
Whoops! Oh well, this is fine. Alright. God, it says for who I want. Like.
It is
Yeah,
true, the
probably.
Age of
Actually, I
Calamity
need to
Egg
find
is the
out
best
to
partner.
get his, yes. We'll grab those before I do them. There's them all.
Destroy them all.
Every last one of them.
Come out. Right. Yeah, I watched Vicas play most of Skyward Sword and it's... God, I'm not sure. Ever. It's really annoying.
We're very slowly going through Age of Calamity.
Yes.
Because we are the kind of people who will do all of the random encounters before going on to the next map kind of thing.
Alright, so I have... This is yours is now... Python.
That is Lorge Moomin, L-O-R-J. Space Moomin.
Yeah, it is indeed. It's a large movement.
Yep.
That's a
Large
cartoon I
movement.
watched years and years ago. Alright, and then, Borger. Alright.
Big Mac Borger.
The Switch and the PS4 have different controls for, like, shifting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it confuses the crap out of me.
Yes, typing on these various virtual keyboards is a nightmare.
Alright, my son. Alright, let's make sure your moves are all up to snuff. Oh, you don't have much. Fine.
Yeah, the big thing about Muso games is you extremely have to play them as Muso games, which is like, recognize when you're just kind of grinding your face against it for the sake of it and pull yourself away, you know? Be in the mood for it.
Yeah, I think I find with Warriors games that I do just burn out on them really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even a couple of missions, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to go do, like, my taxes or something else. Anything else right now.
I, like, burn myself out on. It's 13 Sentinels. Which I'm really
Oh, that's
enjoying, but oh my god, I play it for like an hour, hour and a half, and my brain wants to melt out my ears.
It is like, we're really, really enjoying it,
Yeah.
but it has to be done, like, slowly,
Breaks
because
my head.
we're both the kind of people who can't just sit there and, like, let the story happen. We both have to be, like, having a constant conversation of, like, oh, that's how that works, or oh, this is this kind of thing, or ooh, that person's over there, or... And, like, it's just this constant set of stimuli that is incredibly draining to play for any period of time. And it's really, really good. Like, we're still relatively early in it. We haven't unlocked everyone yet, but, like, it is just like, oh god.
My brain just goes
We're only
right
just
ahead.
starting to go through, like, the various paths of Juro's first day, basically, like,
Oh, yeah. That's
first
right,
actual
right.
day, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, I need this keyword for here. We go down a totally different path, and it's like, hey, look, there's that keyword. You start up again, and it's like, oh, we have that keyword now. Let's go do this thing, and it's just like,
And all the time travel, and hurts my head.
Yep. No, it's really interesting.
See, that's a really interesting response to it as well, because I was kind of like the same where I'm like, okay, I think I know what's going on, but then I'm like, no, I just need to keep going. I need to keep going for as long as possible. I need to ride this train all the way to the end, because there's no way I can stop until I know exactly what's happened. But yeah, I had a really good time with that game.
It does, just like, it just makes me want to fall asleep. But Hyrule Warriors has the same effect on me, though. We cannot play Hyrule Warriors at like 9 o'clock at night, because I want to go to bed at like 10. I'm just exhausted.
quite a few stimuli.
I'm 31 years old. I'm old now. These games tucker me out. I'm so tired. Oh, it's just so exhausting. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, good. They're both good games, but God, they make me tired.
Yep. Yeah, and this shouldn't be taken as like a I don't like them kind of thing. It is literally we like them quite a lot, but it has to be in doses.
Yeah. It's interesting how many games have sort of do that to me now. Like, it used to be like, you know, you just play games all the time, but now it's like, no, that's enough. I need to stop now. I need to go sleep for a little bit and then come back to it tomorrow instead. Way too old for this shit.
I don't know why, like, we're playing co-op Stardew. God.
The squad!
No!
Well. I've wanted to beat these guys up for a long time.
But yeah, we're playing co-op Stardew. We do a lot of talking, a lot of planning, a lot of organizing, and it doesn't like tire me out the same way. I don't know.
Sorry, like randomizers as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've just noticed that our son is going to be beating up his old puppet now.
Yup.
Sure is.
That's great. I feel like we've turned a corner with our son here.
We sure have. He sees that puppet. Like, no.
It's not who I am anymore. I don't have to feel guilty about that anymore.
Yeah, Project Sentinels, we're doing a lot of like looking at the timeline and trying to figure it out. It's just very big brain.
Yep.
And
We're already doing it too, probably earlier than we should be, but that's kind of the way that we enjoy these sorts of games.
Oh yeah, it's especially with the way it works, where you have like your center area where you go and do different things, but like the timeline events you see are not like linear.
Yup.
yeah.
Like they might have happened a long time before, and they're
Yup.
not necessarily temporally related to the other events you get from that same split.
Yep.
So trying to map all of those out. Okay, right, I saw this one. This happened way back then, but this one happened here, and then yeah, it's great.
God, the way that they just like that you can go straight into flashbacks from things is just both beautiful and evil at the same time. Like, hey, that reminds me, this thing that happened 2 months ago.
Alright, we made, I think, the final shortcut.
Hooray!
So we're almost at the top of the building.
Almost there.
Hamburger.
Stop talking about, like, Zelda games and shit.
Will we?
No.
We'll just talk about Yakisoba Pan instead.
No.
No?
We do that. I like I love it when we hear people talking about him buying all the Yakisoba. There's just so much in that game happening at all times.
Oh, Hijiyama's great. I love Hijiyama.
Oh goodness! Wow, this is a Dark Master squad.
Oh no!
This is a only Mr. Slivers is not
it's
here.
only missing Mr. Slithers.
That's good. I don't want to beat up Mr. Slivers. Not again.
We have been beating him up throughout the dungeon.
I know, and it hurts me every time.
Oh no, my son is not helpless!
Oh no, my helpless son!
My son!
He's beaten back by his demons. Donk.
I killed him in return.
We killed a clown. It's a good day.
Sure is. Now kill the puppet. Oh, how dare you! How dare you talk Jasmine? I do think 13 Sentinels could do with less, gross horniness.
Yeah. Vanillaware.
Yeah. It's not too bad compared to something like Dragon's Crown, was it?
It's the reason I never played Dragon's Crown.
Yeah.
In this, but no, I did not need to see this teenage girl taking her top off. Thank you. No, honestly, the thing that annoys me is the nurse, the big titty nurse, because she's got her arms folded under her tits. And do you know how hard that is? It's not comfortable. I'm a big titty person. I can tell you right now, it's not how you cross your arms. It's not comfortable.
The self push-up.
No. Stop it.
Yeah, it's the thing, you know, the whole they're naked in the robots thing.
That
it's
doesn't
like,
bother me.
They could have not done that, but it's not like it's whatever about it.
That doesn't.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
But like, there definitely were at least a few moments where it was just like, oh come on, game, we didn't need that.
Right.
Yeah, I will say that it mostly front loads that stuff. Like, if you get past the start of it, then you're like, yeah, you've seen the worst of it.
Oh yeah, and yes, Vanillaware is just a horny company,
Yes,
you know.
I
Like,
like.
yeah.
we knew what we were getting into from the very start
I like
of it.
basically every Vanillaware game I've ever played, but really stop
really
being
fucking
horny.
horny.
They can really stop that, please.
Yeah, no, it'd be better if they did.
No, it's thematic, you see. Big Baps on Death Ladies is... hard.
It's a very specific subtweet. Don't worry about it.
Alright, okay. We're heading... This is the final floor. We're at the roof.
Made it to the rough.
This is where I normally do my grinding, which is fun. I don't think we need to go to the farm.
I think we're alright.
Everyone's good now. And now level 40. 2 battles and they're up to like level 40 from 1.
Mm.
And, I think we'll go with this squad. Into the fight. That seems fine. This is fine and good, right? I'm not gonna get blind-footed by Examon again. But god, that fight was so bad. I went into the fight and be like, oh, I have not prepared for this fight at all.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Giant dragon. Oh, the music stopped.
I will say, so far in 13 Sentinels, there is less food than I would expect from a Vanillaware game.
Alright.
Not no
That
food.
changes.
Because it's not possible, but it hasn't been quite, you know, Vanillaware levels.
Alright, so we can see
Of
Leprechaun
food.
and a familiar face in front of him as well. Alright.
Maybe they'll take each other out.
We were talking about how we maybe need to kick someone's ass. Whoa, Leprechaun, why are you in an egg?
よ来たな
Hey, Rata. Look.
やつならまだ充電中だ
Wow.
満タンになった
Gotta
ら
plug my iPhone into full before I eat it.
なっていると思うぞいや違うな本当はお前が来るのを待ってたんだよ
Yeah, it sure did take you a while to get up this fucking tower.
It's a very big
思い
building.
出したんだろあの時のこと笑
I
え
do
るよな
remember. You were a dork.
俺
What do you mean,
超ダ
was?
セーで
Just because you've got a terror arm doesn't mean you're not a dork.
I mean,
Do you see what you're wearing?
ビビってたんだよ
to be fair, Rata, you were like 8.
ビビってさ
Yeah, you weren't a dork then. You're a dork now.
見捨てちま
新田さん
お前あの時ユーゴを助けようとしてたよなありがとな俺の親友のた
I
めに
think Goggles has been smoking again.
けどよ悪いな
He's just very upset.
Feels so nice.
ようやくそいつが果たせるとこまで来た
Buddy,
んだ
buddy, getting a demon arm to protect other people never goes well.
It never works out.
食って
Bad
食
idea.
って
Next, you'll be
Terrible
turning
idea.
into a snake.
No, that's especially a bad idea.
Really bad
Although I
idea.
think he's actually turning into a cuttlefish, and I don't know whether that's a bad idea. I feel like it's a bad idea.
I mean, it's a step up from that outfit, I suppose.
Ooh, the butterfly.
Yo, has he got a fucking Kingdom Hearts door?
Yep.
He's definitely got Kingdom Hearts armor.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's a lot.
I was gonna say at least he's out of the onesie, but I'm not sure that's true.
This
He's
is
got this-
a fucking Shin Megami Tensei ass design right
Yep.
here.
He's got a lovely vertical slit there, yeah.
Yep.
俺の邪魔
I mean, I approve of the change. He got rid of that
A
stupid
being
hoodie.
called Arata.
そんでもう一度やり直させてく
I think you look pretty sweet, actually, buddy.
れ惨めな姿を
This is definitely a step
頼
up.
むよ友達だろだからお前の力を俺に
Alright,
Just
time
a
to fight.
sip.
食ってやるよ
I mean, the music here is pretty rad.
Oh, those are
Mm.
cool.
Every
stop,
time,
stop hitting yourself, buddy.
every time a show or a game does that, like, texture that doesn't move with the thing it's on, it just, I love that shit. I love it so much.
Yeah, proper unmoving plaid. It's great.
Yup.
If I have the like don't put it on the menu, you can really see it scrolling.
Yup. Unmoving plaid.
Everyone loves Stan, man.
So unmoving plaid is a weird effect of 2D graphics being put on characters. So when the characters move, but a pattern, it just stays still.
Yup.
So the character moves around. It's a really common thing to see in 2D games. It's also really hard to replicate in 3D ones.
Yes.
So the fact that they did it there is actually really impressive.
You basically have to
remember,
make it like a window into another texture.
Yep.
I remember reading about Escape from Monkey Island when they were talking about trying to replicate that effect for the 3D one and how difficult it was to do that.
Yeah.
Oh god, especially back then.
Probably only had Stan in one scene, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
And we need to minimize the amount of Stan.
Get him less tainted by the rest of the game.
Oh, poor Stan. Did not have fun with that. The ending's garbage. Holy shit.
Murray's hardly in that game either, is he?
Yeah.
No, yeah, he's in the about as much as Stan, yeah.
You talk to
Same
him
island.
once, and you're allowed to talk to him again, but he doesn't have anything new to say.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really like help towards any puzzles or anything.
No.
What a waste of Murray.
I know, right? Terrible.
I mean, Curse is just a vastly superior game.
Yes, 100%.
Although, to be fair, Stan isn't in Curse that much either.
No,
You
but
do go
he
back
comes
a few
out of a
times.
coffin, which is great.
Yeah, that is fantastic. He
The coffin-
finally gets out
The
of that
coffin
fucking
you put
coffin.
him in too, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's not in it for very long, but he is fucking excellent while he's there.
He's very memorable, that appearance.
Yeah.
And the fact that you fake your own death to him is also great.
I'm actually playing the Sam & Max Season 1 remaster now.
Mhm.
Really enjoyed it. Looks really good. And the graphics are incredible.
So because I mean, obviously, Telltale that originally made the game is no longer a thing. So is that like whoever bought the rights redoing it?
No, it's a bunch of the old people who used to work for Telltale have made their own company, Skunk Ape or Spook Happy games from Season 3. And they bought the rights to it. So it's people who did work on it have bought the rights to it and made the remaster.
I wonder if they'll do the Monkey Island episodes then.
I'm really hoping, like, I really want people to get the remaster Season 1. Watch me play it on Wednesdays and then go buy it. Because I'm really hoping for Season 2, which I think is probably the next one they'll do. And yeah, if, like, you know, if it gets more, I imagine there'll be a lot more Telltale properties.
Yup.
Yeah, I remember season 1 being pretty patchy.
Season 1, I actually think it's my second favorite of the three. I think purely because the puzzles are... For a point in the game, the puzzles are... I'm just letting that go. The puzzles are really accessible. I'm playing it right after Escape from Monkey Island, and it's just a breath of fresh air. But it is a bit simpler, and they haven't quite gotten the character stuff down yet, but I think they really got it in Season 2.
Yeah.
And then Season 3 gets too complicated.
I like that Erasmus has finally proven worth something, and that's 146,000 XP.
That's certainly
Yeah.
worth something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Thanks, buddy.
Now go away and never come back.
I guess the rat wasn't that strong after all.
Yeah.
Although I'm guessing this is we beat him, but he's gonna beat us kind of moment.
We beat him, but.
Your season 2 one takes a little bit to get going, although the most memorable episode of season 1 is episode 2, which I did last week, I think. Oh, he's got some static.
Someone
oh,
is
my.
changing the channel on him.
Ah, jeez.
お願い
Really bad reception on this guy.
Right, it's jumping in his brain. You're getting another memory up. The game just throws memory ups at you at this point.
Yeah?
あまりにも
Which is great, because then I never have to worry about it anymore from this point.
不安なのか自分一人でできるのか
It was like, you fucking coward.
Do it, you won't.
Do it, you coward.
あまり自分と
My level-headed mentor, egging me on.
Do I have to help him though?
必ず届くさなぜなら
really?
君たち
It's the
は
best way to, like, get rid of him.
Oh, that's true. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. I tried my best to help him, but it just didn't work out this time.
This design really reminds me of, Little Devil Saga designs.
Mm-hmm.
Like the spike in the arm
yeah.
and the devil designs. He's very reminiscent of the main character in that.
Alright, fuck you frame rate time.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, the encoding is
何
fucked
しに
right
来やが
now.
ったまだ
Just
俺
double
の
the
みっ
bit
とも
rate
ね
real
えぜ
quick.
足りねえのか
Like, I do love all these weird effects.
Oh, they're
Really-
wonderful.
they're
This
really
looks
good.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's just also exactly the kind of thing that a H.264 converter encoder is going to cry at.
何もできねえ
Who cares about your bitrate?
It might as well just start snowing here, have him throw a bunch of confetti at you.
かっこ悪い
You are a bit pathetic, alright?
Yeah, more than a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, we have to pull an Asbel.
Oh my fucking god, the end of that game.
My god, Lily, this game jumps into mindscapes and it's so much better than Grace's.
ユーゴは
So
き
much
っと
better.
無事だ
I mean, it's a low bar though, isn't it?
It's such a low
Not
bar.
not much of an ask, but yeah.
But this is still like a game no one expected anything from.
Right.
Yes,
So
it really
you have
is,
to give
yeah.
it credit.
一番分かってたのにな
I mean, like, it basically got no budget for the localization,
スウ
and,
ェー
like,
ドを恨むぜ
it was the first Digimon game in a while to come out. Like, they basically didn't expect anyone to get it.
忘れさせやがってさ
And it's so good.
人のせいにすんのもみっともねえな
Yeah, you are a disgrace.
Yeah, you're pretty rubbish, buddy.
どんなことがあっても忘
I
れ
don't
ちゃ
know what
い
you
けな
expect
か
from
っ
this
たんだ
pity party, though.
Forgiveness? I mean, you go probably tell him I forgive you.
Do we though? I mean, he did kill Gallantmon.
うるさ
But
い
maybe he'll spit him back out.
Yeah.
説教も慰めも聞きたくねえ
Okay, he doesn't want pity, he just wants to whine. Okay.
他にちゃんと何かって言うんだよなんか方法
Punch him
が
in
あ
his
ったか
stupid face.
俺
He also got super manipulated by Pseudo, yeah.
But the only person who didn't immediately see he's a vampire. I mean, fair chat, Gallantmon was a dick.
It's
But,
just Gallantmon.
Sure.
yeah.
ざまでどの面下げて帰れねえよ
He also got super traumatized as a kid. And he got
Sorry,
all those
Ross, we're
memories.
fine.
Yeah, but he got all those memories flooded back and you're like,
We
"You had
turned
it worse."
okay out okay.
Yeah. You see, Goggles, how well adjusted she
Yeah.
is.
舞うなって
Yes! Yes! Shut the fuck up!
This game is
Thank you,
so
Goggles.
お
good!
前
Thank you so much.
よかったんだ
I wasn't done monologuing!
Why did you bring me back and we were like, fuck off, Rana. Fucking jerk.
Do I need to punch you again?
I'll punch you in meat space too. Yes!
Oh, yes! And we're like, Kyoko, should we stop them? And she's like,
No.
Nah.
This is perfect. This is the best fight on top of a helipad
Like,
I've ever
if I'm
seen.
gonna be honest, the two scenes I would like persuade people to buy this game with are the fuck you Rie, and she's like, fuck you June dies, and this scene. But they're so
Yeah.
near the end and spoilery that I can't be like, these are the scenes you have to see that make you buy the game. But oh my god, these are the scenes that make you buy the game.
余計なことしやがって
They're so good!
Incredible.
I'm so glad we're wearing the Feel So Nice t-shirt for this scene.
That's my fighting t-shirt. Oh god, the still behind them too. Murata with the wimpiest right hook. Eh.
Oh, uh-oh.
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 You punched the
Oh,
data
yeah.
out of me.
Oh.
Oh god, this game is so good.
なんともないって今体が
I think they missed a line there, because that was me saying I'm fine, but then Arata
Yeah.
said something that got, sick.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh, right! This guy's...
似合わなかった
Alphamon, did you want to maybe do something about Leprechaun while we were fighting Arata? No?
No, she had money on that thing.
Yeah. I think she was just transfixed.
You don't get to see two teenagers beat the shit out of themselves every day.
やらかしちゃった
No, our body is still in a coma in the hospital.
急げノキア了解オメガモン
Oh.
みんな準備はいい
Alright, here we go. So yes, we did have a plan, but Nokia has put in place for us.
Hot-blooded tamer boy.
Cheeky tamer boy.
I like the
Flunky
dog.
tamer boy.
I like Goggles can tell them all apart over the phone still.
Yeah. Oh, she knows which one's the flunky.
Yeah, dedication to a bit there, Goggles.
Nokia is such an anime protagonist. I love her. Here we go. Solved all our problems.
Here come the
with Kraken.
demons.
I was gonna say, do we need to see more of these losers? But
Yes.
thankfully it's over.
Just a quick glance.
More and more of them.
The cubes are fucked, dude.
My cubes! No!
How long it took me to get those cubes?
このまま突っくるかに絞り尽くしちゃえやりましたねノキアさん
Hell yeah.
やっちゃったよ
Well, I mean, Goggles will give me a
ご
kiss.
褒美ちょうだいでも通信で指示するだけなら私たちと合流する
But
必
she
要は
had
なかった
to
の
do the
か
big hero speech, Yuko.
な
Yeah.
もしくは
Protagonist.
準備が整った時点で私たちに通信をくれたらタイミングを合わせて合流することもできたのではあれでも作戦会議でねえオメガもどうして黙り込んじゃってるのかなねえ
Omnimon is not the brains of the operation.
I mean, yes, I always want you to come here. You're my girlfriend. Yeah. Just another day on the Nokia Express.
Goggles murders someone without even throwing a punch this time.
Yep. I do love this. Right, it's so good.
so
Rat is
good.
throwing himself a pity party and just punch him.
I love it's just one of these moments where it's like, yeah, you didn't adjust this for the female protagonist at all.
Nope. Great.
It's so good. We need more things like that in games.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, yeah, absolutely. In another game that had like a male and female protagonist design from the start, there's no way they would have you like punch a guy and have him punch you back. They just wouldn't do it.
Yup.
But
Absolutely.
in this, because the female protagonist is basically put in at the end, it's just
They just inserted it. We're not gonna rewrite these scenes.
No,
And
don't
it's
be ridiculous.
perfect.
Yeah.
it makes you like a disaster lesbian, and that's the best. I mean, Rat is right.
He's not wrong.
Don't hate me, I'm right.
ダメだ我慢
It's just the audio, just laughing at these idiots.
I'm Yuko's face right now.
I'm not kidding, I'm amused.
新さん新が壊れた
Yeah, we broke him.
No.
We're all looking concerned now. We broke him.
うせえほとんどおめえのせいだっつうな
Wait, it's actually your fault, buddy.
なんか吹っ切れちまったそうだよな初めっからこいつ
Yeah, instead of trusting the vampire, Arata, you idiot.
Power of
Really
friendship,
bad judge of
bitch.
character.
Oh yeah, we're forgetting someone here.
It just keeps happening.
It's not very memorable, to be fair.
何事だ
I like Lacrimon. I like him in his like other form more.
Well, I like him. It's just as a character in this game, we've seen him, what, twice?
Yeah, he's kind of just a royal knight.
Yeah, like, Crusadermon's much more like an impetus on what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, to
And
be
even
fair, like,
Dynamon.
Lacrimon is just like the temporary villain until we go fight, you know.
もはや
Yeah.
お前の計略はついえた
貴様何者だ
I'm me.
我が名はあ
There
れ
we go!
It
Hey!
only took the longest dungeon in the game to get there.
なんと
Omegamon's like, oh fuck, Alphamon, I'm Omegamon!
伝説の
Bro.
13番目の
Bro.
Legendary 1319 do exist!
何故今さら姿を現した
It took like
buddy.
2 streams to get here.
私はロイヤル
Blackmon,
ナ
buddy,
イツの
we're over
抑止
here.
力として
You're,
存在
you're looking the wrong way.
ロイヤルナイツの
Look at
暴
us.
走を止めることが
Yeah,
私の存在理由だ
it's kind of unnerving.
I'm kind of a babysitter.
She really is.
人間
I'll make you coffee.
デジタルワールドを守ること
Is it now?
なるほどだが私を人間世界に送り出したのもまた
Wow, can King Dressel make up his mind?
バカなイグドラシルの意志が
Yeah, the Royal Knights didn't know the Alphamon existed, yeah. He's kind of like the one in the shadows that I don't know about who goes and kills them when they do stupid shit.
Right.
Yeah. Which is a thing back in like the original thing for the Royal Knights too.
Yeah.
One with like a secret member.
Yep.
デジタルワールドを救うには人間を滅ぼすしかないの
If you're on my side, do what I say.
世
God.
界を滅ぼすほどの
I mean, immature and foolish because they were literally like 9.
全て
They're like 9 years old, guy. Come on.
人間の所業
They were children. Look at these idiots. Look at these morons.
Zoom in on goggles.
Look at what she's wearing right now. Nerd.
何を勝手だ愚かさそれは人間の一面に過ぎない私は人間の彼らの成長を見届けてきた故に彼らを信じよう
不毛な問答はいらぬ
Ugh.
どちらもイグドラシルの意志だとするならば我々の
Apparently so.
Kind of sounds like a dick.
He does sound like a dick.
つまり
He's a king after all.
勝ち残った者こそ
And God, he's doing the Dynasmon strategy.
Yep.
愚か
Might makes right.
愚か者は選択を誤った貴様よ
Love making the wrong choice though.
残念だ
That's literally no you, isn't
最
it?
後の
Yep.
豆腐を描いた時が別れの時だとはな我が力のひとしずくを奪ったごときで侮るな我をドゥスト
What about the dragon?
Why is Leopard the most powerful tonight?
Yeah, I thought the dragon was the strongest.
I feel like they all think they're the strongest knight.
準備はいい
They
か
sure do,
ワト
yes.
ソン君
Kentaromon, the strongest of the knights.
行こ
Kyoko, you are in no way Sherlock Holmes. Get out of here with that.
イグドラシルの真意を我と共にある
Hey, buddy. All right. Beat him up.
皆さん
Yo, Esme. Yes, Magnamon is alright. We've met them all now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Alrighty then. This might not last for very long, huh?
Your
God, imagine
moves
how-
are busted.
Imagine how deadly Esme would be if she woke up. But then again, maybe cats are more dangerous than they are. So.
Every single one of them is the third strongest Royal Knight.
Oh no! Oh, that's bad.
Quit bugging me.
Bug is a bad one. I'll probably have Ricky's gonna try to take care of that. See, he's not
Yeah.
doing much damage anyway.
頑張って
The hacker is here in a supporting role.
How come my dog isn't a Royal Knight? He looks like one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess he's a protagonist genre, I was gonna say, but then Omnimon is too.
どんどんつなげて
But Digimon can be many things.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Leopardmon is a twink, but he does have the voice of a big boy, big buff.
That
guy.
full Wakamoto.
Yep. Alright, bug recovery.
これを使って
I suppose Frieza's like the original Norio Wakamoto, or not
Gallimon
original,
and
original,
Magnamon are
but
also protagonist ones. There's a lot of
Yeah,
protagonists on Royal Knight. Okay, do not put bug back on. Therefore, I get to murder him. I won't do as much damage as it's not caught with, but that's still damage.
There's a lot.
Esme, thank you for being a bomb. To be fair, you're not. I don't think you're supposed to have Esme at this point.
Was
I
Cell of
feel
them.
like the demons are locked behind like a post-game thing. but-
Yeah. I mean, definitely the Knights are. I think the Demon Lords are too. Oh, there we
He's
go.
like super fucking strong.
Hacker, you barely did anything.
He's a good boy though. How dare you stop him in his?
I mean-
wicked hands.
He's a good boy, but questioning taking the credit here. That's what I'm saying.
I'll let him have the credit.
I do love Hercules Counterterm.
Hercules Counterterminal is very strong. Yeah, 283 in, and bypasses their defense. So, yeah.
Hefty hit.
Congrats to the hacker who single-handedly killed Leopardmon. Oh goodness. Alright. Moving on, just so many. When you get so many levels, just get so many skills. I got yet another memory up.
And became a better sleuth.
Alright, so I believe we can actually, like, after this go into the final chapter of the game, but we're gonna go out and fight my stuff. But we're right near the end of the game now.
Yep.
Stabbed him in the guts there.
滅びこそイグドラシルの意志
Oh, buddy. Oh, pal.
Man, dude, make a decision for yourself.
Absolutely not.
イグドラシルの意志とは現実世界
Yeah, Wakamoto has shown up in basically every Japanese game that we've, like, voice game that we have streamed. He is just everywhere.
何よりの証
Yeah, it's time for the pre-final Legend side quest, Hal.
く世界
Woo!
いざ
I give this guy his credit. He's dedicated to his cause.
のように
Yeah?
There is no repentance at all from these guys.
Nope.
去るのだ
I can't live, no one can.
I do like all the different flavors of villain in this game, and all of them on the wrong nights as well.
敵対するロイヤルナイツはいなくなった
Murder them all!
Yep.
デジタルワールドから流れ込んだ大量のイーターをどうにかする
Yeah,
ことが
that.
できる
That's, yeah, that problem. It's a pretty big problem.
片っ端からやっつけちゃう
It's a dumb way to deal with it,
なんだって
Nokia.
ここに伝説のロイヤルナイツがいるんだもん伝説的な力で
That's a bit less dumb, I suppose.
Ah, Kyoko's not that strong.
それでは時間がかかりすぎる。
He's like, no.
そんじゃああいつの手を借りるしかねえかもな。
Uh-oh.
This seems like a very bad idea.
Oh, let's not ask this guy for any kind of help.
Can we just throw him off the building?
We cannot trust this vampire man.
He'd probably be fine.
Where was he like hiding for all of this?
Oh, he was just sitting like over like under the barrier.
Behind
Not
the air
really
conditioning
caring.
unit.
Yeah.
Eating a banana.
Waiting for his moment.
Yes, unfortunately, Kyoko and Sudo are in the same room. This is a problem.
A big problem.
Beware.
ここに現れたってことは何か手があるってことだよな。さすが新田君、察しがよろしい。
Alright, buddy. What's
Allow
up?
me to exposit.
No!
この破滅的な状況を打破するには東京中にはびこったイーターを
No, we can't send them back to the digital world.
送り返すしかありません。
Seems like a dick move.
Right?
I believe the solution is to shove everything back into Pandora's box and simply close it.
Brilliant. Why has no one thought of this before?
扉の中へ誘導しましょう。幸いデジタルラインはすでに冷気状態です。皆さん
They
が
stole all his power. Open a door.
エネルギーのおかげでいつでも実行可能ですよ。
それでは今度こそ
Yeah, only one not down with this shit.
そんなのダメ
Well,
に決まっ
we've killed a bunch of Royal Knights. We could kill the others if we had to.
We're not going to.
もちろん。
I'm just saying, we could do it.
Ah, Sudo was like, yeah, I don't want that to happen either. Like, that's not my goal. I want the cuttlefish to go around.
とも言うべき存在があることをご存知ですか？
Okay, main unit.
いいと
A mother brain, you might say.
A Mamma Mia.
それこそがマザーイータ
Incredible. A plus. Good shit.
Oh man.
I love this
I'm
shit.
turning around on this guy.
マザーイーターはどこにいる？
デジタルワールドの最新部イグドラシルの
Uh-oh.
あ
Nope.
なた方の世界の創造主とも呼ぶべきポストコンピューター
Yes,
イグドラ
Yggdrasil is
シル
not actually a Digimon. Yggdrasil is a computer.
マザーイーターの侵食機能の大部分を損ねてしまっています。あなた方ロイヤルナイツがたもとを分かってしまったのもそれが原因かもしれませんね。
Which, not good. That's not good.
待てそいつの居場所が判明して
I
いる
mean, as a Republican, I approve of this
直
development.
ちに向かい取り除けばいいイーターを送り返すような真似がなぜ必要なん
Let's
だ
clarify, not an American Republican.
Yes, no. Not that kind of Republican. As in, not a royalist.
闇雲に突入しただけではイグドラシルに近づく
Oh,
こ
but I
とは
love
できませ
charging
ん
him blindly. That's my MO.
大規模な機能不
It's
全は
gone well so far,
イグド
isn't
ラシ
it?
ルのセキュリティ制御にも及んでいます。近づく者が敵か味方かまともに判定可能か
Ah,
怪しい
so its security system will just try to kill us.
おそらく我々がデジタルワールドへと侵入した瞬
That's
間
not good.
バンとして
Never a good
処分
idea.
されてしまうでしょう。ですがマザーイーターの一部である
Ah, so we disguise ourselves, we become cuttlefish, and then we're fine.
I don't know. I think Arata already piloted that plan. It went really badly.
We punched him and it punched the ear out of him, and you just do that to all of us.
Yeah.
イグドラシルに取り付かせセキュリティ機能を一時的に抑制します。
Simply eat his security
そ
system.
の隙にマザーイーターを排除する
Why are you helping us, Sudo?
話の筋は通っているか？
What's in it for you?
2つの世界からイーターの脅威を消し去る術はありません。
なんかだけどやるしかないんだよね。そのようですね。
とこの作戦を実行するにあたりロイヤルナイ
What
ツ
do you
の
want,
方々
buddy?
に一つ 依頼次元の扉はすぐにでも開くことができるのですが、開いた状態を維持するにはデジタルラインに現存する
Oh.
デジタルウェーブの蓄積量で
Well,
は
that's not
い
good.
ささか心もとない。そこでイーターをデジタルワールドに誘導し、マザーイーターを排除するまでの間、
Hey, just hold on to that door. Just put
Hey,
your
could
foot
you
in
hold
it.
that door for me?
押さえておいていただきたく。
Yeah, we're opening the door at Kingdom Hearts.
その役目僕たちが引き受けましょう。
Lads!
マヌラモン
Alright, so Kentaro-sama has joined us.
Finally stopped running.
Apparently Rita taught him the power of food, and that turned him good.
Fair enough.
I mean, if it's good enough food, I mean, can't complain
True.
about that.
It is true.
Curry spicy enough to turn me into a good guy.
デジタルラインを調整しちゃいます。
I mean, I've seen worse things happen in RPGs.
手伝ってもらえますかね。ああ、ついでにアキーノさんに。
The flying reeds are fantastic.
He's having a goddamn blast.
デジタルラインをハッキングしたお手並み、なかなかどうして鮮やかなものでしたよ。
Yes, Magnamon is the Digi-Eggs and Miracles armor Digivolution. And he's like quite a bit stronger than every other armor.
よろしくお願いいたします。
Although still not as strong as most Megas, so you know.
Yeah, it's
Armor
kind of like,
Digivolutions are a weird space.
yeah, it's kind of like a design thing for Warrior Knight rather than like a strength thing, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Alright. Well, we made a hole in the sky.
飛び込みましょう。
Please hold that door open while I go and do side quests.
Yeah, could you just... We could have held this off, I guess, but... If you're gonna do it, you might as well keep it open.
Yeah, a bunch of Digimon just have like armor faces. on their
Yeah.
torso.
Yeah, Kentaurus had there as well.
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no!
They're getting slurped.
They're getting
うまくいっ
slurped.
たみてえだな。
イーターが送り返されていく。
Sorry, I love that hacker sound effect.
あ
That was great.
この
Soweto voice, I'm in.
Yep.
デジタルワールド側へと接続しています。準備。
一つ聞いておこう。
Yep.
はいはい、なんでしょう。
Just one thing, that's
Why?
all you're
マザーイ
allowed,
ーターを
Kyoko.
排除するしかないと言ったが、排除する確かな方法はあるのか。
Just beat the shit out of
い
it.
や説明していませんでしたかね。
What's he gonna kick us when we're done with? Alright.
方法はあります
Who has to die?
マザーイーターの中に囚われている異物。神
あ
島の君の精神データを
Yes.
取り除くのです。そもそもイーターは人間など生命体のデータを捕食する存在ではなかったと思われます。
No, it had a bad biscuit, and this is just its way of getting food poisoning, destroying the two universes.
Absolutely. You got the taste for blood.
イーターは現在の性質を手に入れた。そう。
Judo is absolutely fine with the Devil Summoning Program, although he's nowhere near as good as Snake Cousin.
Mm-hmm.
その進化の契機となった。
Now, yeah, another great character who is just such a bastard.
I love him so much, though. I love our Snake Cousin. He's so good.
自分たちの中枢に大事に大事にです。
まさか兄さんが言っていたイーターに囚われている場所って
Sure is.
マザーイーターってやつの中？
結果、彼はある種のコアのような役割を担っています。私の理論に照らし合わせるなら、
Oh, what do you think's interesting, though? What exactly do you find interesting, Sudo?
I do worry about your hobbies and interests.
I mean, turn back on itself.
現象です。 イ イーターの記憶統合ネットワークは我々の理解や想像概念を超越し
Yeah,
たシステムなのです
they weird. We can't comprehend it. They're Cthulhu.
常に情報を共有し常に取捨選択を行っているが
Is this game a time loop? It may in fact have some time in
容
it.
量の限界や時間的
Bro, you got some
概念
time?
は存在しない
They don't have a concept of time. It's a very
記憶す
interesting
るの
thing.
です
This is true. In the real life, cuttlefish do not have concept of time either.
Mhm.
ありえないとお思いですか
I'm not thinking
I mean-
much at all, actually.
It does sound like you're pulling this out your ass.
あなた方が近頃体験した8年前のエデンやデジタルワールドでの出来
Is
事
time
は
with Jeremy Barry? Is that what you're saying?
Basically.
あれはイーターの記憶からロードンナイトモンがダウンロードし仮想現実として再現したものなのですまあ陰湿なトラップとしてのアレンジは多分に加えられていました
Narasa is the only one who can actually follow this conversation. It's Goggles who checked out like 5 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Even Arata's like, shut the fuck up already.
いや実は私
TBH.
Oh! Okay.
Oh, yeah.
と言っても彼らのネットワークに
Ah, you know the admin password.
Ah,
To the
yeah.
eaters.
In the back door.
あんたの手品の種はそれか
He's kind of not really people
クラッ
anymore.
キングと天気は同じです
He's just not as fancy about it as Arata was.
Right.
Dramatic, I guess.
Yep.
He doesn't go around with an eater arm.
マジかよ
新田さんにできるなら私にもできるってことですね
Sure.
は
もちろんですとも誰にでも可能性は
Anyone can become an eater. It's great. Fabulous, actually.
人間はその可能性を本能的に拒絶しているあなた方
Yeah,
も
humans don't,
例
like,
外では
can't
ない
cope with all the knowledge of the universe.
一度イーターに取り込まれながら無限の可能性に気づけなかったのはそのためです
Couldn't fuse properly.
とこの話はまたの機
It's a
会
rather long
my
story.
Oh, yeah, shut up, Pseudo.
Even Pseudo is pissed off of how long-winded he is.
So, yeah, because they're kind of weird in time, they would kind of disappear from all of time.
During the Royal Knights just stand there going, guys, we're holding this open right now. Can you talk about this later?
No, it's fine. They can hold it all day.
現在が起こり得なかった未来へと変化し
But yeah, essentially, like, erasing the eaters now would erase them from all time, because they don't experience time, so they're everywhere all at once.
Right.
So if we take out the thing that made them in the first place, we would basically erase everything that happened.
スタジオの京子さんどうぞ
デジタルの世
dear.
界
Truly incredible.
十分に起こりうる
Oh,
事象
God. I like that this is the first time they're bringing this up as well, like the
電脳
eaters
世界
and
と同化
time.
している
Like, this has not come up earlier in the game at all.
No.
No.
不思議はない
I get we're returning to a restore point, but you know.
まさしくイーターに時間逆行現象が起きれば接続している
And he is just super excited. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Time is gonna rewind? That's fucking awesome. I wanna study that shit.
Now you'll remember it, buddy. Like, time rewind, none of this will happen and you won't know it.
Yup.
No one's gonna accept your paper.
It's true.
To be fair, if he's part eater, he's kind of erasing at least part of himself
そ
in
の気になって
this.
きちまった
I hope it's the wordy part.
Sure,
Probably
Raza. Yeah,
not.
sure. Uh-huh.
どうや
God
って勇気
damn
を
it.
取り除くんだ
それについては問題ないはずですが新田君自身一度経験され
I
て
do wonder if the reason he's named Suedo is because it's so close to, like, pseudo the computer command.
Yeah, it could, yes.
Because I
could be.
can
Yes.
absolutely believe they would do that.
Yes, I think that is exactly, yeah. Yeah, if you just
こいつも
disappears.
ユーゴも元の体に
More
戻
than
れるっ
that,
て
they
こ
would
とだよ
never have been separated from their bodies to begin with. That's how time works.
Yeah. I'm a computer? Hold up.
想像もしてなかった
Oh I was like, do I say the punch Arata if we rewind time?
Hey, it's a brand new future. Anything's possible.
Wait. More importantly, do I get to keep the T-shirt?
Ooh. Going back to a time before we bought those T-shirts.
Yeah?
I think we let the world get destroyed, honestly.
乗れないほどの希望的
You know how long it took us to buy all those shirts?
何もしないで待っている
It's a lot of money.
It was a lot of
私は兄
money.
さんに会いたい
It's several $100 worth.
決まり
It's
Kyoko
fuzzy,
barely pays us anything.
yeah. It really doesn't. Alright, clients, give us like 500 yen in the capsule, you know?
Well, see you later.
Bye!
Sueda went back to his home planet.
我々も続こうと言いたいところだが
In New Thailand, will we still have our girlfriends? Well, we were friends as kids, originally.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
どうしました
The five of us were friends, so we'll just have our girlfriends for longer.
Yeah.
現在のデジタルワールドは相当危険な状態
Oh,
に
that's
あ
fine. That's fine.
る時間に余裕はないが
I mean, we just we have a bunch of the biggest, baddest Digimon around.
元も子
So
もなかろう
Oh, we're fine.
How God could going into this hole and rewinding time
ある
be?
なら侵入前に済ませておきたまえ
Oh, our
Kyogo
mom
just
is
slapped-
definitely gonna leave us in the New Timeline too.
準備を整えてから
Kyoga just slapping you in the face with, "This is the point of no return."
She would be the one to monologue about it.
Yeah.
It's true.
Think of the point of no return as a labyrinth. If you start going into it, you might not get back out again. The day we meet.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks,
been so
Mom.
long.
Teeth brushed.
That is true. I don't want to have to go in the
You're
heat of the
not my
moment.
mom.
God, if Nokia is the mom of the group, I'm terrified.
She's the weird aunt, to be honest.
Oh, definitely the weird aunt.
You punched back, dude.
Yeah, jeez.
You're welcome, buddy. I'll punch you anytime.
Anytime you want.
Ooh?
Staring at people is definitely Goggles' thing.
The blank stare is my move.
Oh, what's up? Sure.
Yeah, we did kind of pull all your levels out.
Yeah, you did commit to the cuttlefish thing, and then you lost it, so now you got to train something else.
Alright, file it as a case. So, yeah, Gallantmon, I think, did get... He did just spit Gallantmon back
Gamon's
out.
like, what
Yeah.
the fuck did I miss?
As I was separated, returned to my body.
This smacks of, oh yeah, we forgot to put him back in the game. Let's just have him appear right here. But we've already made all the cutscenes.
Whoops. Oops.
I have no regrets on being a dick.
Wait, they cut out this. They cut out the scene where Arata vomited and
Yes.
Gallantmon came out.
Oh god, like fucking Cell in Dragon Ball Z.
Probably for the best.
We're now
Yeah.
getting a very good view of Esme scooting along the ground. Love it so.
Yep.
Think I can by talking.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Case is back, maybe? Oh. Ah, new case.
Nope, she gives us more work.
Too much of a Digimon at heart.
Oh, is that what you're now going to use to foist all of this on us? Got
Yes.
it.
Yes, uh-huh.
Gotta have a new strategy.
Right, so we've got 6 new cases.
Yeehaw.
We have
Jeez.
Dream of the Sky. Being wants to like fly but can't. Boy A. Yeah, this is a racist one. Wants to go to Under Zero.
It's gonna pay us. Oh, 25
Oh
bucks
yeah,
to do
here
it.
we go. We've got the next one in Dr. Datemon's one. He wants help with his final experiment.
How unethical will this one be?
Extremely. Yeah, Angemon. Digimon won't leave humans alone. Oh no. And there's a sleep deprived person. Because some Digimon are fighting outside his house and he wants them to stop. Like, throw water on them like cats, you know? Just throw a bucket of water on their heads. Alright, so there's a new DLC case as well. Terramon's exclusive scoop.
Secret human scoop.
Wow, that one's worth 18,000 yen. Holy shit.
Alright.
God damn, you
This
can tell
compared
that
to
was
like
DLC.
1,800.
Slight difference.
Also, yes, I did get a bunch of memory ups there. 2 DXs.
Yeehaw.
Alright, we're gonna head to the lab. Stuff there. Oh, hello.
Oh,
I want to punch something. I want to punch something so
She
bad.
really want to punch something.
I'm desperate to punch whoever I can. I heard there was punching going on and I wasn't involved.
Alright, so that actually is another case. Yeah, she wants to do a fight. She wants to fight
But-
us.
But all four Speedruns holding the portal open.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
He'll pop out real
But-
quick.
Yeah.
But if we don't open, the thing will collapse and the whole world will be destroyed. I really don't think this
Actually,
is time.
we
Okay.
had 7 cases, so that's another one there. She got too excited. Bye. What a girl. Yeah, she always forget about her boob door.
Oh, there's another one there.
Yes, Murray has one. Alright. Tokyo's still unsafe. Yeah, it is,
There's a
Mom.
bit of a giant hole.
Yeah, Mom, it's still unsafe.
来たのね
And Mom's just like, I better stay away then, you know, just in case.
実はあなたにお願いしたいことがあるの
Oh,
あいいえお願いではない
a
わ
matter of fate, you say?
依頼は事務所の方に通しておいたわ
Oh god, they're just giving me all the cases.
Oh my god, every single one of your friends.
それじゃ
Everyone wants to give me a Oh, I do not like the sound of that laugh, though. That's disconcerting.
Hmm.
Well, lots of items here. Your mom doesn't want to give us a case, she just wants to not come back to Tokyo.
I mean, it's sensible when there's like a dragon flying around.
Yeah, right? Just leave your child there, it's fine.
I mean, I've seen what happens to Tokyo in anime. I'm staying the hell away from it in anime world. The first sign of Godzilla, I'm out of there.
Alright.
Sorry, kid, you heard how dangerous it is out there?
Yeah, jeez. Do you know how
Alright, I'm
often
afraid-
Tokyo gets destroyed?
I'm afraid Esme has to go back into her egg.
Oh.
Eggs me?
Well,
Back in the egg. Oh, there we go. Going up
Finally.
this time. Going up this time.
Are you sure you don't want to go back down to War Ground?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Are you sure about this?
Yes.
So now you're immediately gonna just go back down, right?
Yeah, yeah. What's the point of staying as this guy? He can't go anywhere else, can he?
I love his tag.
That is a great Beepus right there.
That is the greatest Beepus.
It's good to have even. Death penetrating strong light attack. 10% chance of instant attack. Always hits too. Good move.
Yep.
And he increases attack defense instant speed by 10%. He's for everyone as well. He's very good.
I'm glad Beepus peaked at the end of the game.
Absolutely.
Not for lack of trying.
I need to give my our son some friendship. What is friendship?
I like how even after all this time, we're not even like fully friendly with our son.
Oh, we're so
we're
close
close now.
though. We're just like 3% away. We're actually like, I'm very surprised we weren't there, but yeah, we were very slightly. I think that's actually because I probably like put his friendship down with like training. Like he's had some like training stuff that probably went down with it. Yeah, greatest Beepus. He will be the greatest Beepus. All right, Digivolve.
Actually, did we rename that bike one earlier?
I did, yes.
Yep. We do have a large burger. A large Mumin.
I don't know what this is called.
It's Mirage. It's burst mode, I think. Mirage Galgamon.
And then like,
That is a mouthful right there.
Who is Lesser Beep? Fortunately, that other one is the greatest Beep.
Average Beep. These are all pretenders to Beepus's throne. Where do we take
Mr. Slither's a machine Dramon. I don't know where he's gonna end up, but it's probably with Digimon to be honest.
Yeah, we Digimon's sweet.
I could make a machine Dramon, or I could wait and get one of these two.
Well, I think we should wait then and get one of the new ones.
Yeah.
That was 81 here. That's pretty sweet. That might be out. No, they're vaccines though, aren't they? So I don't know who they are.
Can't be all four speech Dramons.
No, we've seen him. So
That's
that's Tyrant Cavalterran.
The hacker is like 5 ability points away.
Oh dear.
No, Big Man Burger is actually very slightly off of that, but he's actually, I feel like he's gonna head down now to Lotusmon. Yeah,
then you can head back up again.
Oh, I've got a path. Well, I wasn't actually gonna go to that one. I could, but I have a better place for him to go. I swear, you're gonna like where he ends up, but a little bit further to go.
Okay. I'm so skeptical. Yeah, skeptical, but we'll see.
I make promises, I can keep them.
Can you?
I can, I think.
Already a think's got into that.
Everyone just know all these names are Beepus, so I'm sorry.
There are too many
Beepus.
Beepuses.
It's first come, first serve. Give him another move.
Don't know if
You really want to use it when you need a name. It's the greatest.
Truly. I'm very happy about everyone working with the 12 character name.
Yeah,
Very, very effectively.
Yes, I guess it's a matter of what case I want to take on first. We've got a lot of them. Got lots of side quests to do. We're gonna see for the next game lots of naming. It's true. Alright, do you want a new shirt to celebrate?
Ooh, God. Is this still going back to the classics?
Yeah, there are no new shirts to buy. I will double check there's no new shirts to buy, but I'm gonna hold on to that until I go to the final dungeon.
Yeah, we gotta bring it on then.
Yep.
When we're in the final dungeon.
Feels like a good side quest.
Gotta put my side questing hat on.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Hey!
Oh my god!
We papered everything over.
Over a parallel world, 7 evils, there's rampant in our world, the wheel of fate that binds us all.
Jesus, can you just give me a normal case write-up?
Yeah, so we have wrath, gluttony, so these are the seven sins. Demons, so... Greed...
Mirai just like walked in and was like, she won't mind if I pin 7 of these.
Plus... envy. And we have Rena's challenge as well, so yeah, like, holy shit. No, I was already going to do the skulls. We decided on the fist bumpy skulls for the final fights a couple streams ago.
We know what you want.
Alright, let's help Digimon with the Dreams of the Sky. What do you have to say? Ah, yeah, she does just return us to the top. Clock is not ticking. The clock is just frozen. Like, don't forget, clock's ticking. It's like, nope. I can do as much as I want. Too many good Digimon. Alright. So Shinjuku's where I'm going to go, and it's where the clothes shop was anyway, so... Oh my goodness. Like those flowing locks on Mirage Gagumon. And
Powerful.
This is a powerful squad right here.
So many different types of physics for me to appreciate.
Alas, I have to hide my beautiful hat. So sorry, guys. Oh, I cannot see it.
They're just too big.
Yep.
These are all the shirts, as far as I know.
Every shirt known to man.
Yep.
We have everyone.
Alright, let's go help out a bird. A battle could break out, and it never does.
Look, they get to feel important. It's a big deal for them.
Here's the bird. Sure. Oh no.
That's rough,
No,
buddy.
absolutely not.
Read a damn book.
Okay, did you want to fly?
The issue is Frost.
Talk to Hawkmon.
Now that
Who's
guy.
in Shibuya. It's true, if I saw someone with this crew of Digimon, I would also just leave them alone.
Yeah, we are just walking through Shibuya like fucking gigantic squad behind us.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, just the giant Hercules beetle alone, you'd be kind of like, okay, let's just not go anywhere near these guys.
4, alright. Maybe if we just took some babies with us. We had like 3 babies right now, they would,
I'd like to fill the world with music real quick.
I love filling the world with music.
Especially in the Peanuts font.
I haven't
is
fully
dangerous to close to
decided-
Comic Man.
I haven't fully decided where Mr. Sleuth is going to end up. I suspect it's like a Digimon or maybe back to Metal Digimon.
I would like to see him back as Metal Digimon.
Once he's
Well,
at
that's
200
me.
ABI, we could just make him go back. Oh no. I will insult you though. apparently this Digimon is extremely aggro. Not being very nice.
He'll manage
Bro.
somehow.
It's not very kawaii of him.
Beat up this little pink bird.
Oh, I sure will.
Yeah, Gale Storm me, bro.
Okay, that did more than I thought it would. in the
Greatest
previous
defense is
speaker.
level 1.
This bird is gonna give him 50 levels, though.
I guess maybe 1, I think. But we are gonna annihilate this big. Oh my goodness. Woo! I do love the animations of this game. They're so excellent. Woo!
I was even weak to it too.
Yep.
Galmon Crimson Road does not fuck around.
Oh.
Killed a tiny pink bird and gained 16 levels for doing so.
Yeah. As you do. I mean, are you okay, Digimon, after being attacked by 3 megas?
I mean, he's still talking, so I guess he's alright.
It's not too bad.
We just beat some sense into him.
Yeah.
Well, that seemed to work.
You did it. Woo! What's your mom like? I don't know. She's not really a great mom. She has abandoned us in Tokyo.
We've never met her, so...
It's a good sign. I'm not an orphan, my mom just sucks. That should be a shirt in this game.
Yeah. No! Oh, why are you still here, Kyoko? Go away.
God, that's a lot of quests.
Go hold a portal open for me.
So we're doing them in order of difficulty because,
Man, it seems sensible.
I mean, let's throw some water on some Digimon. You back to no? Yeah, I'm not sure about the Seven Sins one. They might be like a bit too strong for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how difficult they were. I remember the Royal Knights ones being 6, but those only come up like next chapter.
Yeah, the Royal Knights ones are kind of like mostly puzzle fights, aren't they?
I think so.
I think the Demon Lords are just like slugfests.
They're quite strong, I think. Oh no, second one versus Leomon.
Uh-oh.
Well, that Leomon's fucking dead.
Let them fight.
Yeah, that's what I see.
Nice to try and hey idiots. Yeah, I did just call you idiots.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Oh my.
Leomon, that is a dick move.
It was a dick move, Leomon. Well, your reason is like, he's attacking me, that's shit.
Self-defense?
He's attacking you because you beat his eye, you asshole.
I mean, you could possibly beat his other eye, then you're fine. Well, we're
Hold
now
up.
200% Leomon.
We have now gotten them to work together. Beat the shit out of us.
We have solved the case.
Yeah, we have. Alright. Slam it, Leomon. Yeah! Whee! Woo, 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 woo. Bonk. Ah, you missed, pal.
You missed my son. You'll regret this.
Yeah, get swole.
Damn, they're even buffing each other. Ow!
Oh. That was a hell of a buff right there. This is what, 3-star difficulty?
Yeah.
I'm
The
not fucking
side
around.
quests get like real hard at the end. I am like going a little ballsy having like an 18 and a 17 level on here, but it'd probably be smart for someone other than my son in, but
Where's the fun in that?
We're not doing what's smart, we're doing what's right.
Almost there for him.
okay, well hopefully I don't use any magic. It's physical. Kill the Cybersleuth. Gallopon. Ooh. Alright. Well, okay, now he's like counter
Oh,
and
dear.
deflecting. Just to
I
be
think
a
you just
jerk.
need to kill him.
Alright, physical attack here.
Tetrakarn and Makarakarn.
No.
There you go.
Probably be healing great speed. Oh, we're fine.
We've seen how acceleration boost in Leomon goes before.
Yeah, it was very poorly for me, but... Huh? Yeah!
Hey! Oh my god, you
Yeah.
vaporized
I
him.
did a little bit.
Just wasn't there anymore.
Seriously, Beepus doesn't fuck around.
Not need Rune Forest one, no.
And I did forget we had egg.
We have egg! Esme is back in egg. Get ourselves a Cyclone Mon if we want. Alright, yeah, you did lose. Now listen and get lost. Yeah, fuck off. The large, secluded place. Yeah, sure, uh-huh.
Well, their team up was
Well,
only temporary
I
then.
feel like we solved the problem? Maybe? A little bit?
If we beat them into submission, they're not fighting anymore, I guess.
If I said they're
Yeah.
moving their fight elsewhere, it's fine, right?
I get the problem was that they were fighting there, wasn't it? So
Yeah.
You can't fight in the
I mean,
most busy crossing in the world.
we're getting paid, so
Do it in an alley.
it's a success.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not fighting outside like this window anymore.
Man, we're gonna earn a lot of cups of coffee, aren't we?
Yeah. Those are really funny, all the DLC. The DLC notes are different, like, textures.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Which is, I don't know if that's just because they were like, they just do a different one for each. I think they have a different one for like, each type of pin. The blues are different.
Yeah,
than
the
yellows
yellows
and
are
the
different.
reds. Two faces.
Gee, a whole.
Kick the shit out of my
1600 yen.
Digimon.
Yeah.
Nice to teleport.
Alright, I am a famous Cybersleuth. You don't have as many wings as my Gallopon, though.
It's true. Some Angemon you are.
Punish
gotta pick your
Devimon, you
game.
say? Alpha see the error of his ways. Alright, buddy.
Don't think that's likely.
Where am I going? I'm going to ask him. Hey there, everyone, what's up? We're here to punish you, my dude.
Punish him for having a 5-head?
Yep. He's like, nah.
Well, I didn't see this coming.
There's so many belts. Tell that jerk who lets me can come get me himself.
Nah. I knew it wouldn't be so
Alright.
easy.
No, he decided he didn't want to come with me.
You know,
Agumon and Devimon are definitely boyfriends.
yeah,
Word.
yeah.
It's really funny because their voice actors show up together in shows like all the time.
This is a very typical way for an angel to act.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow.
oh.
I mean, again,
What did the greatest Beepus do to you?
yeah, I mean, he's a virus type. Okay.
It's a very balanced team here.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we try to keep it that way. Either your Agumon or your Devimon.
I kind of wish there was an Anglemon. That would be great.
It would be very funny.
Like Patamon Dark Digivolve to an Anglemon. That would be awesome.
See you come on, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you missed, pal. Ooh, boom, meteor impact. That's a mouthful.
Again, you can tell this is a late era Digimon.
Yeah. Missed.
Some destruction cannon you have.
Jeez.
Oof.
Anime Land. Ooh. Sorry, now I'm just gonna start. Like, Jigsaw is now on sale.
Yeah, they are. You like that anime land? Whatever.
Every time it cuts to Anime
They
Land,
let
I
it,
smile.
Like, roll around, we can see the whole street.
Yeah.
It's a good thing there's no traffic.
There are no cars going about right now. Too many Digimon in the way.
This side's mostly just Anime Land.
Yeah, it's just anime land.
Got
The
some.
bit right on the Discord stream does not like those trees.
They're
I
backwards.
bet.
That text is backwards as well. Good.
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 That's a giant thumbs up.
good.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
I don't want the text in the other billboard is backwards. I feel like it's gonna flip. Oh! Oh!
Hooray!
I used to kill him! Bye!
And that takes care of that.
Wow,
Beepus
yeah,
did-
bye.
Beepus did not want to get hit again.
No.
I've had enough of you.
Do you love the word death just popping straight up? Death.
He's fucking dead.
Sorry. It's just my boyfriend.
Bastard!
Goggles is like, what have I just taken part in?
I wanna know.
I'm just gonna go back to the office now.
Alright, let's get some money, and then I guess we're gonna join Dr. Datamon's final experiment, which I don't know if I wanna.
Do I have to be party to this?
Dr. Damon, are you sure this is an approved clinical trial? It seems very suspect.
Does a little bit. Is he a real doctor? Well, he's gonna give us a memory up for this.
That's good.
Not that, again, like, I'm gonna need it, because, like, yeah, like, this is kind of, like, around 200 is where I sit.
Right.
Because I'm, like, always gonna I'm never gonna have a full contingent of megas when I'm, like, playing through this game, so I'll always have, like, some, like, in Ultimate and stuff. Yeah, I never have to worry about it ever again, which... Where is he? Right, he's back in the central. Yeah, maybe he's just a doctor of robotics. Or like medicine. These cases are a little weird. Like the Digimon one could be like much earlier. I'm not sure why it's like now.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah, it kind of feels like we have all these things, we just don't know where to fit them in the game, so...
Yeah.
Use them now.
The
Put 'em in the
Digimon
end.
one is fine because it's the third in a line quest, but the Digimon one is just there.
Yeah. It's just
Same
a
with the
solo.
Biomon one.
Yeah.
Like, why are we doing with this rookie Digimon bullshit?
Sure is, Dr. Digimon. Alright, perfected medicine, you say?
Can we go for a new record? The quadruple blind trial?
This is a genuine article.
Can we find a fourth party to not know what's being given to whom?
Ah, Rust Tyrannomon. Oh no! I'm betting this is gonna work. This one's waiting to plot Sugamon's thing. Alright, come with me, bro.
I am certain that this is not going to get us attacked.
Nope.
He's so little compared to the others.
Yeah.
Your baby. Breakpoint A's are nice. They're just like freak. Order here. Order, level up.
More levels, Borger.
4 levels for the level god. What is my ABI looking like? Like, the hackers look pretty low, but I think we're like, yeah, we're like well in the hundreds for like...
Yeah, everyone else, apart from
everyone else.
one there.
Yeah, Pop-Up was like their late edition.
Yeah.
I do like that we have two recolors right next to each other. So like,
Yes.
when you flip it, it's just like, choose your costume.
The unknowable pup bun.
I love both Keemon and Xenomon. Both very good. I'm trying to think like about one. And I think my burger's gonna go down. So I wonder if I want to go down now or if I should get 2 more levels. I might set him down at the end of the stream. And hopefully next stream we'll get him to where I promise you will enjoy.
You're putting a lot onto this.
No,
You are
I
really
swear,
putting a lot onto
I
this.
swear he's gonna like it. I swear you're gonna like it. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Didn't see you over there.
The camera hit him really well. I like Rust Tyrannomon.
He's great.
Tyrannomon in general is a really good line. This is a
Yeah.
really nice upgrade for Metal.
Yep.
And actually, he's the Mega, isn't he? He's still for the
I
first
believe
time.
he's a mega, yes. Gallant Mod Principal has stolen Shine Greymon's sword. Just like pulls it out of the ether. Yeah, Russ Tyramon's a good boy. There's so many good Digimon designs. Good lad. Terror's cluster, oh no. 6 hull damage, thanks Digimon.
Oh, he's a doctor, not a fighter.
I'm helping.
Oh, that would be great.
I do like the turn order. We have all these mean faces and then just Dr. Datamon.
Yeah. Who had a Digimon at some point? I feel like I've got him already. I'm on a slab. Ooh, hello. Ugh. He threw the Digimon child man in his mouth.
You fool! It's just a repository.
I don't think he'd be able to reach, to be honest.
Sure.
Thanks, Dr. Digimon. Why do it feel
I
so
don't know.
light?
This sounds like a scam.
That's your God's thing that's very effective. Oh? No, you're not supposed to tell him what's in the
Oh,
medicine. Oh boy.
Oh no.
I don't think he's gonna be very happy about this.
You're not helping, Datamon.
When you say thing, you mean it's... Yeah, his dick. That's right. It's his dick.
Which is also poop.
Yes, it is poop, because he's made of poop.
Right.
I like how Restaurant just doesn't look out of place at all with the rest of them.
No,
Yeah.
he could be with us.
Yeah, he could.
He could be part of my crew. I did know I want the thing, yes. Well, I did collect it after all.
Fair enough.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, not happy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Run out to this man, beat the shit out of him to take some medicine. Tell him what's in the medicine. Immediately have to beat the shit out of him again.
I'm feed him some more
Wow.
medicine.
Honestly, this game is just a treasure. That was so little damage.
I think our son is maybe a bit mismatched here.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Oh, maybe a lot mismatched here.
Fun. He's gonna die, it's fine.
It's character building.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's fucking dead.
There's his character. It's being built right before our eyes.
It's built right now. That's what revival sprays are for.
Come on, son. Get up. You're gonna be okay.
He's gonna die, it's fine. I don't...
If he's got the tactician USB, you might as well just keep him out and just deal with
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I kept the tactician keys on anyone else. So no.
it. Yeah.
I was just checking if I had left them on, but yeah, he's staying out. Yeah.
You can use them to heal him, I suppose.
I probably just used that spray. Our son taking the brunt of our hubris,
Of our misdeeds.
our misdeeds for sure.
Isn't that the way? Sin to the father. Or
For
mother.
sure. Alright, we just have to get through one more attack. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we're good.
Good.
See.
Stabby, stabby. Bye. Greatest Vicas just used all of their SP there.
It's alright, he's about to get it back.
I'm sure that he won't get up and attack us a third time when we tell him the other secret ingredient.
You're not telling him that.
Wings! Oh!
Hey, angel wings? Well, that's actually pretty cool.
I like the both Kazumon and Sukumon there are now nice level.
Yeah, they are. And I think it's just stupid poop medicine worked. Ugh. Garbage.
God damn it, I feel better. This sucks.
Power of his dick. You're welcome, Rust Tyrannomon.
Rust Tyrannomon can have a little poop as a treat.
It sure can. Sure, buddy. Sure.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. Really? I don't think anyone's gonna buy it. I don't think... You'll have to list the ingredients on it, my dude.
You can make it really small print.
You were the one that announced the ingredients, my dude. Digimon, is that fun? Alright, we'll have this in, I'll go to the lab to do stuff, and then that'll be it for today. I mean, good progress, though.
Mm-hmm.
Saw a very good scene.
It is true. We kicked the shit out of Arata.
We sure did. It's great. It was good, y'all.
Then we opened an Avengers portal that's probably gonna stay open for a little bit.
Yeah, we got some side quests to do. Again, I'm not sure like how many of the demon ones I'm gonna do because they're quite tough. Although we have actually opened up my favorite grinding spot now, which is the top floor of the Tokyo Metropolitan building. So.
If you have anyone that you need to get way up real quick, you finally have the blaze.
Yes. What I really need to do is get some 3 platinum Sukumons.
Clearly. It's time for your children.
It's finally time.
The guy did it like stupid early, but honestly. I guess if I made him skill that one, whatever that means. Honestly, having these is just kind of useful. Being able to like change your personality on the fly is very nice. Alright, who is this one? I don't know.
Oops.
Win Maxie.
Let's find out.
It is the first week.
Oh, hey.
I guess we hadn't actually fought him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's always been friend.
Yeah, or fought even with him, because fighting with him also gets you in.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, the thing is, like, he makes sure you always move first in battle, so he always goes first. And then if you give him, like, speed charge field, you can just make your entire crew, like, super fast.
Right.
So he's very good. I don't know if Cybersleuth is going to stay as him, but he's a good one.
The Ray of Victory.
Have. Alright, so Border is going down to Digimon.
Is he gonna tell us to fuck off too?
Yes. We're only 2 away now, and he's gonna Digivolve out twice. Gonna like it.
Boomst, could it be?
I am curious where this is going.
Gonna like it.
I'm gonna like it, okay.
Promise you that. I think everyone else is just getting where they are right now. Hackers, yeah, they always get up to like level 80. Okay, what's the nice levels here? Like, 4 of them.
I suppose they were all level 1 at the same time, weren't
Yeah,
they?
they sure were, yeah. Ah, yes, I should look back. Blue one on the farm. Yeah, I guess he just doesn't have the stats to go anywhere. Oh no. I guess I could go up to... I already have a small heart, man.
Oh no.
Let's go with this one, but yeah, it's just AVI. So I guess get back down to Armadillo.
Small Medillo.
Maybe he can, yeah, I guess maybe he can actually go up to like platinum.
Yeah.
Oh right, I've never had this one. I feel like I might as well just go straight down.
Babyer. Babyer.
I also never had Digimon either. Oh,
Babyer.
Oh, that's the more one that actually becomes Dianamon. They basically skipped all of Dianamon's ones, so maybe I'll go there.
All the way down.
Yeah, we got all the way down to
Turn it into a single-celled organism.
We can't go any lower than this.
It
There's
may.
no more baby to go.
Going all the way down to give him 18 ABI, which is very funny. Yeah, there's all first Digimon. Yeah, there's the other one. God knows what that is. I need 80 ABI to get Pintarosmon. Everyone is definitely on the board. Don't know what that is. So many is oh my goodness, yeah, like OFAC is just like these 3 that I haven't touched at all.
I think that's a Gunimon at the bottom there, and there's Geogreymon, and I think that might be Hackmon's champion one there.
Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, there's go back up to whatever that one is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Don't know what that one is.
Yeah, what is that?
Who knows? I don't know what many of them are at this point. Alright. Items. Yeah, get those brave points. There's so much money. Great. Well, that'll be it for today. We did a lot of story stuff.
Sure did.
Now we're in the weeds of side quest hell. Again, we'll see like how much of the 7 Deadly Sin
Ones that you can possibly do.
Yeah, they're like they're really being quite difficult, but this is the point of the game again where I can like get some platinum Sukumon to just go ham and
You can power level a bit more.
yeah, I can also like have some training in the farm now. Once I have an idea of where people are gonna end up, I can sort of give them like proper stats.
Right.
Here. Otherwise, it's just like, well, I don't know where they're going. So they want attack or int? I don't fucking know. We'll find out. All right, more side quest stuff. We'll see if we end up. I feel like I looked earlier and there's like 2 full pages in this guide for just chapter 19.
There's plenty of side quests to go around.
Yeah, there's a lot of side content at the end of this game. It's a good game though. Tomorrow we are back. We are starting future arc of Tales of Graces. Woo! Oh boy. We spent an hour after beating the final boss, like just ranting about the game. So hopefully we're in good stead to go see what Lineage and Legacies has to offer us.
It'll be a lot better than the endgame side quest bullshit. There's at least that.
True,
that was by
that
far
was
the low
awful.
point.
That was really bad.
Frankly, like, I'll take something making me angry, because at least that means I felt something.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.